Biz on the track.
SB on the beat.
How you supposed to have light if you got solar missing? Everything seemed bright with solar vision. A whole court and a witness, nobody noticed missing. I'm my own judge, jury, and a co-defendant. It ain't an idol with a solar image. Get to the core, my nigga, no pretending. Hotter than Jamie Foxx on a solar mission. Melchizedek, no beginning nor an ending. Ain't no need to study long if you gon' study wrong. Got me chasing the ghost with no lily thorns. Blew a hustle anywhere but never hustle home. Mama pray for his soul cause he ain't coming home. Watch you doctrine get demolished. Bluetooth pilots for YouTube scholars. I do for dollars, not no stupid dollars. My new bravado make them hoop and holler in the lead for the light breakers. Illuminati, you ain't doing nada, and blue ain't bother. Can't be rolling with you with no stupid mock and no Candace Owens. I don't do Kamala. Free flowing up this new Kabbalah. Woman in the garden hit a human olive, and you can get this stick with no soup and solid. Blue seek asylum on a Cuban island. My newest challenge is live a long life. Can't nobody live it for you. You gon' live your own life. Right place, wrong time. I'm in the valley where the bones dry. I prophesy to the bones rise. How you supposed to have light if you got solar missing? Everything seemed bright with solar vision. A whole court and a witness, nobody noticed missing. I'm my own judge, jury, and a co-defendant. It ain't an idol with a solar image. Get to the core, my nigga, no pretending. Hotter than Jamie Foxx on a solar mission. Melchizedek, no beginning nor an ending. Wake up, Jacob, tell him it's urgent. Identify me by the blessings, never the curses. Walk on water, but I never submerging. You a goon on Zoom, but never in person. My verses merge with the ancient letters. My rating's good, but my ranking's better. You soft as Wayne and baby's leather. If I bring my best, you can't do better. Local natives, surrounded by the foreigners. The throne of David, the crown is Moorish. I can anoint the babies and crown the poorest. I'm rolling out, I found the forest. Lex told me keep a head and a leg up. Y'all ride with a tank at your head, bruh. Consul told Blue, keep your bread up. Seen solar at the door like Lampa. Yeah, I'm shooting for the top like Rick Barry. Sneaking baseline trying to Rick Parrish. This is where your talking points get perished. Just to be a champion like Chris Harris. How you supposed to have light if you got solar missing? Everything seemed bright with solar vision. A whole court and a witness, nobody noticed missing. I'm my own judge, jury, and a co-defendant. It ain't an idol with a solar image. Get to the core, my nigga, no pretending. Hotter than Jamie Foxx on a solar mission. Melchizedek, no beginning nor an ending.
Boy, Bingo on the track.
I'm affiliated. 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 I'm affiliated with the folks. I'm affiliated with the lords. I'm affiliated with the stones. I'm affiliated with the fours. I'm affiliated with the bloods. I'm affiliated with the crips. I'm affiliated with the thugs. And be affiliated with the shit. I'm affiliated. 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 I grew up in the streets and met some real niggas trying to find something to eat. And met some real bitches trying to find something to free. Got the plug on the weed, he got the plug on the heat. The beast, now we charging niggas for fee. We couldn't get free for nothing, now it's nothing for free. We used to get weed for hundreds, now we sell hundreds. And we used to keep heat in the house, now we keep heat under the seat. Tripping come from under the seat, put your bitch ass under a sheet. Bitch, I'm from the G. We moved the nap and got the plug, now we thugging the peace. We got that bag and now we laughing it come to the beef. These bitches used to swear to God they wouldn't fuck us for free. And now these hoes dying trying to suck us to sleep. Keep that yay outside, round with that K outside. Back when you can play outside, my niggas will stay outside. Just know on my grave I ride. Every motherfucking day I grind. to the motherfucking day I die. Just respect the way that I'm affiliated. 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 I'm affiliated with the folks. I'm affiliated with the Lords. I'm affiliated with the Stones. I'm affiliated with the Fours. I'm affiliated with the Bloods. I'm affiliated with the Crips. I'm affiliated with the Thugs. I'm affiliated with the shit. I'm affiliated. 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 Look what the Lord got initiated. Look what the game and the syndicated. I be the king got it vindicated. I'm with the shit man, the gang gang. We on the streets on the chain gang. Bloody blood out of we gang gang. We all as one is the same thing. Don't let this nigga go bang bang. Blaza the Chevy, the woo woo. GD the Crip and the Suwu. Keitra, KK and Phonel. Willie Lil Manny and Bonel. Affiliated, we connected. Affiliated, we respected. Better never disrespected. Maybe coming to correct it. Affiliated like Concord. Big block be the bias, Lord. Rapid fire like a money bag. Almighty or a body bag. Bitch, you know we going global. Bitch, you know we ain't low. Global thugs, our color green. Anything else, voting. The man is not allowed to fly a plane in his own country, but you want to convince the world that this man is not only a threat to his neighbors, but he is a threat to the entire human family. You are a liar. Liar. And the people are intellectual cowards who sit down and suck up this filthy lie.
Man, I've been rapping for a minute, I don't see how niggas hate on it. Swab Boss, the greatest, motherfuckers should wait on it. Even if my album drops 10 years from now, nigga, it's gonna be the hardest album out 10 years from now, nigga. The Swab Boss, you niggas should see that shit. Whatever I am, in the old niggas should be that shit. Whatever they say they gon' come, I don't agree with it. Just had a couple of my own that come to be with it. Man, it's Swab Boss. The reason why these niggas get hard off if 100 niggas die for this cause, it's a small cost. I'm trying to get my people on their feet again, nigga, but I'm back smoking weed, drinking Hennessy, nigga. And maybe that's why I'm not back on my shit. It's why I'm off from 2-6 and moved out to Dub Bricks. A couple people from Phil. Now we know we love shit. Now they know they should quit trying to make it hood rich. All that bullshit on your man, I wish you would spit. Niggas know what I'm about, and they wish I would flip. Niggas ask about a track, they wanna hear that shit. But when I ask to do a track, they don't hear that shit, man. And that's the type of shit that I don't say, man. Niggas know from the go that I don't play, man. Coming straight from the street, no, I can't straight, man. They ain't fucking with him, 'cause he don't pay, man.
Why are the Europeans so insecure about other people in the world? And why do you, everywhere you go, you gotta kill and murder the rest of the people of the human family? Your history is written in the blood of the black, the brown, the yellow, and the red. Why are you so insecure? Do you know what brings about insecurity? What brings about insecurity is when you have a false concept of yourself. And the false concept of self is white supremacy. They believe that they are better because they are white. And as a result, see, when a man has that kind of silly mentality, Hitler had the silly mentality that the white man, the Aryan, is superior. So then at the Olympics, Jesse Owens kicks up all the Aryans. Hitler is outraged. He's angry. That's very simplistic. Yeah. Well, you need it to be simplistic. You need it to be extra simplistic.
You see, they can't even take
The reality, I know they can't handle. Look, when you take a brick, and you hurl the brick among a pack of dogs, only the dog who gets hit yelps. Think about it.
Man, shout out to the fam being on the track, see on the can, that's snapping our fam. Shout out to Solar Mind, the commissioner, Solar Bitch Debate League, the greatest debate league on earth as I put my microphone in. Shout out to the Knowledge Born Allah, I do the Knowledge Radio. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to the AOI, man, Gold Man, Brandon Bay, I'm Pro Black, Wicked Radical, Ground Zero, and Hurricane Katrina of the King James 13 Anti-Bully Inc. Shout out to the judges who did a respectable job last night judging the first debate in the 2020-2021 SVDL playoffs. Congratulations to the peers. And congratulations to the most beautiful people in the world. The people of SVDL, as y'all come in, hit the like button and share. That Zoom link is out there. Let's get it. No way, Jose. You will not try to cause division, nor will you disrespect what is and has always been Black power, you infidel. Now, real talk. That's an interesting point, man. I guess we can build off of that. But we definitely have to speak on the first playoffs of the year. Suave Boss versus Good God Allah. Wow. What amazing debate. What an amazing debate. Congratulations to Suave Boss for putting it out. 2 judges to 1. And I did fall asleep during the post-debate show. Because Bingo called me. I was chopping up with him, and then I fucked around. Nodded the fuck out. I saw my brother Knowledge Born Allah also called me. But I talked to him early today. So that's what it was. So I might watch the rest of that post-debate show. But, yeah. That's what happened, man. Suave Boss pulled it off. 2 judges to 1. Iman Bashir voted for Good God Allah, and Yaron Kansu felt that Suave did a better job. So Suave he advances to the divisional round. Let me make that bracket. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. Bam, 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 bam. Wow. Let's see. So yeah, we did that. I asked for the list to be sent to me from Solar, so I went on him to send that so I could be 100% clear on the debates that are coming up and the dates. We gonna get it in. Is this it? Okay, yeah, this is it. Did it save? No, it didn't save. So let me bring that up, and then I can put this little X on this dude's face, like the other people that's not interested. Then I can share that. Matter of fact, let me see. I can just do it like this. Yep. It's different. Okay, not bad. Oh crap. Yeah, man, if y'all ain't subscribed to Judah, make y'all subscribe to Judah Nat Zara so y'all can check out his page. It's awesome over there. You know what I'm saying? He does an excellent job at providing content, quality content. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna lie. There would be no reason for that. Because we're not haters over here. 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 You know what I'm saying? We congratulate. We alright. Okay, so that's close enough. I can put that over his face. Let me turn it red. Oh, that ain't it. Let me turn it red. No, that ain't it either. Shape fill. There it goes. Now I can say this as a picture. Oh, no. I'm tripping. So, boom. Okay, then I can crop this.
pull my name out of it. Yeah, the dudes over there tripping, man. Talking about when Solar Mind comes on your panel and he says Black Power, you don't correct him. You don't correct him. The fuck is you talking about, fam? What correction is needed? Huh? What motherfucking correction is needed? Okay, so I can move that to that bracket and make it seem like it's at the same size. Let me choose the same size. Okay, now I can say this as a picture. Yeah. But motherfuckers really be doing, they can't really click up because they got the white people in their family. They got white descendants. They can't be looking at a motherfucker like you tripping. They can't be looking at you like you tripping when you tell us, man, so what we gonna do about what your forefathers did to us? You know, the shit that created you, the shit that made you you. Remember that shit? Let me throw that in the garbage. And then I can search for the new one and then I can share it so we can see it. Search for a bracket. See what all y'all doing. Okay, there it is. There it is. That's what it looked like, y'all. Let me see it. Share. 24/7. Shout out to you, big bro. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. What's good, DA? In the building. What's good, man? Hit that link. Yeah. Make sure y'all Nah, nobody's heard from the UK's one and only Rattlesnake. Nope. Nope, they haven't. Let me share this. So there it is. Suave Boss advances against good God Allah. Congratulations to him, man. We still got the MVP race, though. Don't get it twisted. And I found the graphic. So we got to keep that going. Shout out to everybody in the chat, Mike. Let me see. Boom. Boom. Now, Domo is coming in first with a accumulated 979 points, putting him at the top of the league and first for the MVP trophy. Second is Blue with a accumulated 139 rapid fire debate points. And coming in third is Asar. Came in second in the previous round with 144 points. So shout out to those three gentlemen. Congratulations and good luck on your race to the rest of the night. Yeah, DA, man. Hey, you can get in, big bro. You already know. That's what we do it for. That is what we do it for. Kind of think, is these enough fries? Are these enough fries? If you have to ask, it's a yeah, right? Right? If you have to ask, yes, it's enough fries. So, I'm going to take that like that. Let me share the Zoom because I'm finna jump on my phone because I got to leave out of the office. Black a Dak guy. Let me send that to myself too. Oh shit. And so I think it's a debate today. I think we got a debate today. I don't know who it is. I know Lance and what's his name is on the third. Who's today? I don't think nobody's on the second. Hold on. Nah, somebody was on the second. Somebody was on the second. Let me switch over to my phone. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. 1, 2. Can y'all hear me in the audience? Mic check. Oh, okay. Mic check.
Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Okay, we back in the building. Yes, sir. So yeah, man, this nigga Jose, this nigga snapped on A9. I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on? How you be cool this whole time? And then A9 catch it. I say, see, that's that shit. That's why we can't link with motherfuckers, man. That's why we can't link with motherfuckers, because they rhythm be out. And niggas be like, man, I ain't got no problem with the Mexican. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with the Mexican. I ain't got no problem with the Spanish, the Puerto Rican, the Asian. Yeah, we never have. Remember, Asians was in the Black Panther movie. Mexicans could join the Black Panther. We never had it like that. We never had it like that. They had white associations and all that. I even go, you know, if the shit would have kept going, it would have been white fucking Black Panthers. What's wrong with you? They went down and they worked with the Confederate motherfuckers down there in the South who had the same motherfucking. We always loved like that. Y'all ain't never had to live like that. Yeah, y'all ain't never had to live like that. So you can't say we answer that, but once we get around each other, it's like the habits y'all got, how y'all raise y'all kids, what y'all eat, you know, the sexual habits, all that shit. Throw a motherfucker off. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta separate that shit. You know, a lot of people, like, you know, amongst themselves, like, people talk and joke about stuff, but then you can come because we're in a social movement together, you know, something like that. But you can open up to me, man. Listen, man, that ain't my business. That's too much information, and I don't move like that. So really, I'm gonna end up saying something to you, like, man, what the fuck? What you mean? What you mean if you say that that's the 13-year-old? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we don't fuck around like that, bro. Let me get started with this too, just in case somebody come in. I should have claimed first. Let me see, is it gonna let me? No. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
I said yesterday. The rattlesnake got his head. The rattlesnake got his head cut off yesterday. Where he at? Quiet. Nothing to say now. I'm used to the stream to build himself up. Facts. Facts. Judah, new channel was Judah Natzarah. Natzarah. Let me see if I can find it right quick. He was just live not too long. Goddamn go. Let me switch my account. Shout out to everybody who's been. Here go the link for Judah channel right here. Shout out to everybody that's been subscribing to the Argument League, subscribing to Judy channel, man, and the Zombie Nation channel. Get ready for all that. He is his channel. Yeah. Hawk, you better stop going over there spreading that punk ass propaganda talking about. I mean, not Hawk, my bad, Hawk. Big O, you better start going over there spreading that punk ass propaganda talking about SVD, we clout take from Judy channel.
I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. What's good? What's good? With my people at 10 people. Yo, hit that like, hit that like.
Oh shit, I've been slipping and tripping it on mute this whole time.
The whole
Damn,
time, bro.
Damn, I just said the shit that was gonna change the world, bro. Fuck it, man, because I can't even remember. But anyway, yeah, man, shout out to fam then. Huh?
Hold on, what speaker you coming out of? Say something.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. We run up on your crew. What you gonna do?
All right, you good, you good.
All right. Yeah, man, I was getting deep into that motherfucking Mexican. Talk about the relationship with black people. But one thing I do want to reestablish is speed up, you fuck niggas. What do you mean black people teamed up with white people? And motherfucking tech, who the fuck we ever invaded taking any of that shit, bro? You know what I'm saying? Unless you talking about the U.S. military. But nigga, we ain't no motherfucking way in hell you finna find nobody back then tomorrow. Oh, the blacks are attacking us again, taking our resources. Nigga, black people been documented this whole time, nigga. We don't know what happened with the slave trade and the Native American, but once we got a hold of history, nigga, black people been around this motherfucker being obedient to something. Yeah. I can't believe that nigga went over there and said that shit.
The black people got with the white people and conquered the Indians.
Man, bro. Bro. I said, nigga, them was whites. Ask them what they were.
It depends on if they saying the whites was mulatto.
Nah, I'm saying, you know, that was that classification shit. So the Moors, even though they was dark skinned, they were white. They wasn't black.
They were white. Yeah.
Man, you tripping trying to put my people out there on that motherfucking
reading it wrong. He don't even know what he reading.
That's just crazy. Then I don't even remember what the fuck I was just talking about. But I was holding it down for the channel. But yeah, I'm trying to see when the next debate is. You know who debate on the second? Ain't a debate today?
Shit, I thought A9 Madon was transferred.
Oh, okay, they was the second. Okay. All right, then.
They was the second.
So the next one is Lance and Domo tomorrow. Lance ain't showing up. Domo ain't showing up. Somebody ain't showing up.
How would you think
somebody tell either one of
y'all. I think Domo made peace with the fact that he's going to lose tomorrow. I think that
he did.
I think he did.
Yeah.
I think that it's too much information that he's not as well studied as he thought, especially when he jumped out of the critical race theory and all of that shit, bro. He couldn't even use that. Kind of fucked up the game a little bit for him. Hey, but I'm ready.
I already know, bro.
I've been practicing the dialogue all week. I've been giving him, because I want him to answer my questions. I've been talking on panel so the judges know what the hell I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I know how to do it now. Ain't nobody I ain't coming to the game with nothing. Ain't nobody gonna be sideswiped.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's all knowledge, bro. All hard work.
All knowledge, my nigga. Don't play with it. Don't dare play with it.
After we get Domo out the way, that's gonna be me and you, Swat.
Hey, look, man. Once you get Domo out the way, I don't know what slick ass type of verbiage that was, but after you get Domo out the way, yeah, I'm gonna get you out the way, and then you gonna quit the league and cry and talk about how I was rigged.
No, we're not. I never said nothing was rigged.
I know, but you ain't lost the playoffs yet. That's what happened to a rookie with a motherfucker lose the playoffs. Slide through strings all day. Persuading the judge.
Hey, you see that? You see that picture right there down there to your left behind on my picture? You see that white person, the so-called white person?
Let me see, because I don't. Okay, the one on your screen. Yeah,
that's a Greek.
That's what's up.
Now, would you say that they were white?
Yep.
That motherfucker don't look like my complexion, or any other person that's that complexion that be on the panel.
Yeah, but he was still white though.
I mean, if we talking about socio-political white, or are we talking about complexion?
Yeah. The white is not a complexion. White is a socio-political. So that's what I'm saying. Nah, that ain't no cracker though.
No, it's not a cracker. They lied. They lied about who the Greeks were.
Yeah, they lied about. I mean, it's like this. It's like, put it in modern. If America attacked somebody, they say them white people. But then you would study and find out America was dark-skinned people, melanated people. So people would have the argument. The crackers invaded us. That was America. But you studying from 1,500 years in the future. So you looking back like, nah, they brown skinned. Yeah. Like, no, bro, it's recorded. The white motherfuckers called themselves the Greeks and invaded. Well, upon further research, you will find that the original Greeks were black. So it's like, okay, fine. The original fucking Raiders wasn't in LA. What the fuck are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, nigga, y'all lost that shit. Y'all, hey, you tried and you died. Y'all wasn't the Greeks. You tried to be the Greeks. You were the Greeks at a certain point in time. But you lost that influence. And by the time motherfuckers started talking about the Greeks, it was these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it gotta be some type of terminology that separates that. No, we weren't the such and such Greeks though. You know what I'm saying? The pro-Roman Greek or pro-Catholic, pre-Roman or proto-Catholic or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be specific about that shit, because we know who the Greeks is. You know what I'm saying? Once the white people get on the team, they document that shit. Black people may just float around. And once white people come in, they take pictures, sculptures, change names, name cities, towns, mountains, and shit. Shit, I tell you,
I've seen that they sanded the marble, so it looked like all of them. Like, I just seen a study. It says, you know, we would look at Greek works today that have survived from the ancient times, and we would think that the Greeks painted themselves as they painted their sculptures. She was like, but let's take a further look, and then they went into the laboratory and used the like a microscope that showed that all of the Greek statues were vibrant with color.
Yeah.
They were able to find the color in the crevices. They were scraped off of the top, but they were able to find the color in the crevices with the
microscopic shit within.
Yeah. So it was like, so they was like, we don't know if it was done on purpose or was it, you know, just a weathering of the weathering, but the idea that we have about Greek society today has been, you know, is not true. And then, so they went through and they colored in all of the stuff that's supposed to be the color that it was. And that shit didn't look nothing like what the hell we would see, can you imagine a whole society just painted, no paint, just everything white marble?
I mean, yes, because it happened, but I know what you're talking about, but people actually did just make shit out of it. I mean, we do it today. Look at the lions in front of the Western End. They're not painted. It's just gray concrete.
Yeah, but that's what she's saying. That's what the scientists were saying, that we are mimicking something that wasn't the case.
No, I don't think we're mimicking it. I just think that's what you do. You make sculpture, and then it take a different type of genius to come along and say, you know what? You should paint that motherfucker. And then they say, you know what? You're right. But that's a different intelligence. A motherfucker that can look, see something, and then take a material and copy it. They ain't thinking about colors and depths and all of that shit. They like, do you see the 3-dimensional type of? And me and you come along, don't even appreciate it. Say you should color that motherfucker because you don't see the beauty in the 3-dimensional, but you do see the art. But to you, it naturally look incomplete. You just gotta, I think, you just gotta be experiencing shit like that, bro. Because motherfuckers will make it seem like, everybody's supposed to be Jordan in life. I know how to dribble, shoot, threes. Nah, some people just know how to mix concrete. They don't even know how to scope. But that was a fucking major art. Mixing concrete. Like, you can't just overlook that. And then somebody else took it and said, I can, mimic life with this. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? You was laying the foundation to a fucking house or trying to build a wall to protect your people. But this is what my mind did with it. And then the next person come along and say, well, my mind say, paint this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Right. Then that'd be great. So now the standard is if you make this motherfucking statue, you gotta paint that motherfucker, or it ain't as popular as the other statues. And then fucking culture grow and say, well, it was a time when they didn't paint statues, and then to bring that nostalgia, they bring it back. Retro statues, not painted in raw material. That's just how society goes.
Yeah, you can relax a little bit. Nah, you gotta wait till everybody done.
What up, a fam? Peace and Black Power. What's with the picture?
I'm tired of reading. I can't wait to get this nigga out the way, bro. Actually burnt out on me. Not information overload.
Okay.
You left for a minute. We didn't hear you.
Well, I say you gonna get him up out of there, he ain't got no chance, huh?
Yeah, I don't think he got a chance. I mean, the Most High is the one to call the shots, but as far as the information is concerned, I'm well equipped.
Yeah. Man, we definitely gonna see.
In the simplest aspect.
So what you think about the debate yesterday?
Yeah, I think he did a good job, bro. I think good God Allah didn't do a good job at all. He didn't even take the doors that was opening that you was leaving open and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was just I don't think that he prepared at all. I think he stalled out until the last minute and he, tried to throw something together on last minute. He wasn't prepared at all. That's clear. Because he can't even find it's clear. Ain't even nothing to say.
Yeah.
I think you did a good job. You know what I'm saying? You had hit every point that you needed to, in order to sustain your point. What can you say, bro? Good job.
I just want to congratulate to the league. Shit. Got our first one down. We on our way to the finals. Yeah, I was like, shit, boy. We gonna get it up. Because I seen Kansu. You say you got that nigga done what?
I know I got this nigga overstudying. Man, my shit gonna be simple and plain.
So you got his wandering around and swimming in information, and you like, nope, just this.
Just this?
You a smart nigga. So you should have been a dumb nigga for this debate.
Yeah, bro, this right here. That's all. It's simple and plain, bro. I got all my loves. If I win, I got all my shit set up. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win though, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna laugh at you. Crazy Carrie.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Price.
That was hard, man.
Mr. Price laughs. What time is it? What's up? I'm about to go read a story, man. Wake some people up in a minute, man. We don't got shit up today.
No, I don't think it's on debate today. It's a debate tomorrow. I'm waiting on that schedule from Solar. He's supposed to send it to me. I check my email in about 15 minutes ago.
I gotta do one more thing on my damn
Part.
Yeah, I forgot to put my my pictures behind my stuff. Make it look like I did some intellectual work.
You gotta put that picture behind that stuff. Make it look like you did some intellectual work.
My lookership.
On my life.
This is an Ethiopian. What color is he?
I beat your ass up.
Can you describe this guy without?
Okay, I got the schedule. Yeah, hold on. Let me download this right quick. I can't see. Let me just save it to my pictures and then I'll come back. I'll come back. Save the file. Okay, perfect. Okay, now what you say?
I thought you was about to show the thing.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Baby, if you ever wondered whatever became of me, I'm living on the air. Look at Aqualock.
Cincinnati, WKR.
WKRP. You better know. Can you see that? The schedule?
Do. Welcome back.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Carter.
Yeah.
You see the schedule?
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure I'm sharing. Okay, all right. Yeah. Well, this is the schedule, people. May 3rd, Domo versus Lance. Is it appropriate? May 7th, the Star versus M. Khan did the Ancient Egyptian. May 8th, T-Duck versus Orthodox. That's the next official debate. May 9th, Anonymous versus Madon. We're there. May 10th, Battle Ace versus Blue Stem Yahweh. May 16th, Minister Hal versus Akmalak. Is there? We in the building. This is going down. Ooh, excuse me for the verbiage. Shout out to you, Akmalak. Was good, big bro. Was good, King. You on mute, man.
You ain't gotta call me King, man. You just call me Ak.
Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot. I forgot you. You had compliments and shit. My bad. What's good, Ak?
I ain't shit.
What's good, Ak?
What's good?
All right, there we go. Shit.
I'm not your king.
Black Power. I mean, but you a king though. Shit, I don't want nobody to get it twisted.
No, you just call me bro, brother. I'm a brother. You feel me?
All right, but some of my brothers is bums, man. Real pieces of shit.
They still brothers though. What's happening?
Claim is in the building, man.
What's going on in these
big
YouTube streets, man?
You already know.
I just got finished going in on the king of the hyenas. I think I saw some of it. He was in there helping me out with the script.
Yeah. I saw you was live on Club of New Jerusalem. Make sure y'all subscribe to Club of New Jerusalem with Claim his master and ruler of all.
12 tribes, that's right.
Congratulations.
12 tribes.
Oh man, Brandon Bay in the building.
The champ is here. The champ is here.
I appreciate that, man. I gotta apologize for you catching them straight bullets and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. Hold up, y'all keep mischaracterizing GGA, man. He said Orthodox Moore, man.
No, he said Brandon Bay. Yeah, he said me. But I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he said misrepresenting Islam like Orthodox Moore in his debate. You represent Islam, Brandon?
Yeah, arm, leg, arm, head. Right. Absolutely.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, he was going at Brandon, bro.
Arm, leg, or what? Arm, leg, arm, head.
Arm, leg, arm, head.
You're not old enough, bro. You gotta be a little older, bro.
That is talking about. Man, Eric, with your dusty brain ass, man. What's up with you, fam?
Man, get out your feelings, bro.
No, I ain't in my feelings. I'm in my intellectualness, man. Why you go over there talk about we hooked up with white people and attacked Mexicans, bro? When that shit happened?
He brought the Buffalo Soldiers, and I was saying that
people weren't black people.
The Buffalo Soldiers, it was a black regiment, but they were United States soldiers. It didn't have nothing to do with black people. That's all I was expressing.
Man, no more no motherfucking black people. Don't you dare try to normalize and equate us with their motherfucking crackers and oppression that other motherfuckers did against us. That was just highly weird of you, brother.
At the end of the day.
Yeah, at the end of the day, Yuri. What's up with the league, man? We holding it down? Or what we doing?
No, we having this is the real after party, so we having a celebration, I suppose.
For sure. You don't even
when did we? I got a question. When did we unite with the Mexicans?
I don't know, bro.
Before you go there, I just want to let my brother know. I keep a vest on me, man. Don't worry about that. I ain't worried about him. He's a goofy. I call him Goofy for a reason. Forever Goofy in my eyes. Keep a vest for goofies like him.
You talking crazy? What happened?
No, just Goofy, being goofy.
No, we still talking about good guy, yeah.
Oh
Goofy.
Man, yeah.
He ain't no god. He's a goofy.
GTA 0.5.
Yeah, that. Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, remember when they used to see it from up above only? They used to.
Oh my life.
I got a question.
I'm honored to take
do you guys not like it because of what he said, or you guys not like him because he's from the where he's from?
No, what he said. No, his behavior too.
What he stands for.
And his defense of Satanism. Islam is Satanism.
I'm not gonna jump on that fucking bandwagon, asshole.
Yeah, I actually admire him because of where he's from. You know what I'm saying? Like I looked at when I first came into.
I was going to say that from the back.
When I first came into the brothers and sisters over there talking that shit in the UK, bro, I was on that shit. Brother Leo Muhammad, the Speaker's Corner. I was like, that's what's up. Yeah. It ain't because of where he's from. Why you got a problem with him because of where he's from?
I ain't got a problem with the bullshit. I just, you know what I mean?
100% how he acts.
False doctrine. That's it. You know what I mean? I ain't got a problem with none of my brothers. I just got a problem with stuff people say.
And what they do, nigga.
And what they do, of course, because what they say is what they do. So of course I got a problem with what they do. But
I also have a problem when you got people that represent a faith and they misrepresent it as well. You know what I'm saying? Like for good Goofy to say like there's no underage marriage in Islam, that's some goofy ass shit.
Hey student, what's your name? To you niggas. Me too. A lot of banging going on.
Oh my bad.
Banging too much. Don't make me pull out the banging now.
Hey T-Duck, was that your background when the girl said, "Leave me alone"? No.
What happened?
Yes. You want a sandwich? One piece of food?
Hey, Claim said, you want some too, old man?
I said, when we was over there on Judah channel, you was on the panel. I heard a girl in your background say, "Leave me alone."
Oh man, no, you didn't.
Yeah, that could be the case. I don't know.
Man, you ain't want to say
I'm telling you, bro, this nigga is a freak, bro. He's over there trying to holler at his shit. I'm like, do we not know he?
Man, you should have paid her, bro. Come on, man. We don't do that.
She like, I want you to. She was like, I want you to leave me alone.
It's the law to even have sex with a hoe. And then secondly, it's even doubly against the law to not pay her. Come on, man.
What are you talking about, bro?
Oh man.
Anytime. It ain't gotta be for a woman to tell you to leave her alone. You don't want to be bothered. Are you saying? Are you putting something in her face? Are you trying to get her to do something? It don't always have to be sexual.
Brother, you cannot have sex with a hoe. You can't marry a hoe. And it's even triple down. You just triple down by not paying her. Come on, man.
All right, if he ain't received that by now, he ain't received it. But
I got
I just thought that was just weird as hell.
I'm not commenting on this
You need
shit.
to brush up on your Torah.
You got to figure out another conversation out there on it.
But yeah, most
Fuck you in my
definitely,
household for with that weird shit.
but most definitely,
That's the topic. That's what we talking about.
Well, no, you brought it somewhere else, claim. You said some other shit.
about a
Yeah, how you gonna
prostitute
talk
and all
about my
that shit.
shit, my situation?
I think it changed. I think it changed the whole.
You ain't breaking no bread over here.
Oh, I might have made that up.
Yeah.
I think I did. Matter of fact, I think I made that up.
It's all good though. We make stuff up sometimes.
Yeah, you just focus on telling truthfully
I
honest. I said
apologize
hi.
for making that up.
Tell truthfully honest. I said hi.
I apologize for making that up.
Nah, no
Okay.
true.
That's
You call
accepted,
her.
though.
Don't you got her number?
No,
Call
you
her.
got that, and it's accepted.
Call her and tell her. Don't you got her number?
Creepster Wars.
I want you to tell her.
Brother,
Creepster Wars.
you don't got
So
her
y'all
number,
beefing
then
up with hold on, because y'all not finna be bagging the queen on the internet like that, like real talk. So whatever problem y'all got for real, I'm not saying you do, but if you do, it's not entertainment for public motherfucker. Like real talk. I ain't even finna let you sit up here. Whatever.
he would accept my apology. I apologize for making that shit up.
I did apologize. And I also tell you, tell her please. I said hello. It ain't my place to talk to her behind your back. That's why I came at you. I'm trying to teach you how to be respectable, sir.
Bruh, she's not my woman. Stop that.
All right, so y'all still having too much of a conversation now. Y'all telling her big talking like that disrespectful shit. Not you clarifying that that's not your woman, but he definitely trying to talk on some bullshit. But what was you saying, Brandon? My bad.
So I want to ask you a question, fam, and I want your honest opinion. What did you feel about the judging at the end of your debate? How did you feel? Like, what did you feel like you got out of that? And you ain't gotta be, blood raw.
Well, it was levels to it. It was levels to it. Immediately, like I said, like that's what's up. Consul gave me big props. You know what I'm saying? Imam voted against me. Immediately, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, be the bigger person. You know what I'm saying? Except, which I knew it could be a chance, but he was the judge that I was aiming to try to be like, make it clear. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the Islamic faith. So if he see what I'm saying, then I did a great job debating. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna lie, like initially I was like, okay, all right, well it is what it is.
It was real close.
I think that was an Islamic
that was an accomplishment in itself.
No,
you debated them already.
That's why
I think you defeated the argument so well. He couldn't. I feel like he couldn't vote for you. You know what I'm saying? Like faith, as far as the way he indulges faith. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah,
it would go damn near against everything you said, and he's right, type shit. So it's like,
but I still felt like if I would have debated it, you know what I'm saying? He would have gave it to me. I don't think he just would have been like, no matter what happens, Islam, nigga.
No, not no matter what happens. I think your argument was too good. That's what I think.
So Suave, you debated him already?
Yeah, I debated.
Yeah.
You said,
man, what was you?
Did you shit? What was I? What you?
I'm talking about last night. He beat the
or something.
Yeah, he won. He beat the brakes off of GTA. That's why this the after party. This the real after party.
I appreciate that, Clay.
So you won?
Hell yeah, he won.
Yeah, he won.
Yeah, it was three judges. So two judges said yeah for Suave, and one and Imam Bashir said for GGA.
It's 10 crumpets.
I did put salt on
that has a.
And how did you feel about your last round? How did you feel about your personally? How did you feel about your last round?
It wasn't me. It wasn't what I would like to be me. You know what I'm saying? I just think by that time it was like part of it was I felt like I did what I had to do. Part of it was, I can't keep just saying my evidence over and over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish I could be like, and when he did this amazing thing, I did this amazing thing. But all I could feel that time within the closing is Well, I killed them in my premise, and the rest of the debate was him talking about Brandon Bay and R. Kelly. So, you know what I'm saying?
It was fucking entertaining, I'll say that.
Yeah, my energy definitely wasn't there. My mind wasn't even clear. My mind was clouded. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're trying to, on a freestyle, put together a closing out of the events that happened today.
Well, congratulations. You moved to this next round.
I appreciate it, man. Good luck to you too, also, big bro. Do your thing.
Oh yeah, I'm finna do my Dougie on it. Hey man, if I don't win, you know I'm finna say something. No. But this is the second motherfucking time. No, I'm just yeah, last thing got me on the gotcha. You ain't gonna get me this time. Nigga, it's the playoffs.
That's right. Come.
Hey,
that's why I feel like
everybody on that playoff. So Taz got his first little stab at Lex. They don't do each other. What fucking just up? Oh, you next. The debater? Yeah. I said, oh shit. Playoff Taz in the building. Y'all better give him somebody to debate, bro. For real. But T-Duck, you and Orthodox Morris have the exhibition. What it's about? Is the Israelites?
Man, hell yeah. Israelites.
Your brother.
They absolutely. Because the only thing separated them was the mountains. And the Israelites was ranked before Jacob even came into existence. So they were the holders of the Torah, so to speak. And they gave it back to Israel. You can't dispute that.
So he's saying Ishmaelites aren't Israelites.
Yeah, more trying to make a separation. But I'm just gonna pull out the genealogy and show.
You need to mute out. Oh shit. Oh, I said you need to mute out or call the authorities or something.
Right. Hey, bro. T-Duck.
Yeah.
Feel about that masonry work I gave you last night, my nigga?
Oh yeah, that was something. Whoever caught that, man, they got some jewels. I'm telling you, they're gonna cash out.
Hey, Lance, what's up with those two black people behind each other? Is that like supposed to be a Portuguese and a Spanish Jew?
Greek and Ethiopian.
Oh.
Authentic. Greeks look like. That's their color. That's who people calling white. People think the Greeks is white, but that's their color right there. That's the white color. They think that, that's what they missing. But I'm gonna bring out that not in this debate, but later on, or when I do my presentation on something, I'm gonna bring out how the Macedonians is directly related to the.
Okay, so let me ask you this: who was the white people at that point? If the Greeks were black, who was those white? Who was those white people?
What white people? There was no white people.
Okay.
So when did white people come into existence, brother?
Yeah,
if there was no white people.
White people came into existence in the late 1800s, 1900s when they stopped.
What? Hold on. What are you tripping?
So you hold on. So we don't be playing no games. Pale skinned people, the non-melanated European Caucasian cracker looking motherfuckers didn't come around to the 1800s.
Well, you know, they didn't become a people. What I'm saying is you have
no, bro.
White.
Why? Come on,
families and stuff like that. Don't do it to me this time. Nation.
Don't do it to me this time. I know you need time to mix through my question, talk about something else, build a whole other question and answer it. But I don't need to be patient when you answer the question I asked. Are you saying that white people crackers did not come into being until the 1800s, bro?
No.
Thank you. Okay. So if there were, okay. So when you said there were no white people at that time, are you saying that there was no crackers at that time?
There was no white nation, no
No. The cracker people. The cracker people. Why is you doing this? Were there cracker people at that time? Were there cracker people on Earth at that time?
Yes.
Okay.
There were some white people on Earth.
Okay, but what you're saying is that there were never a group of crackers going around as the Greeks.
There was never no white nation until recent history.
Okay, so there was never no group of white people. I don't give a fuck about the terminology of the category that they compiled themselves in. There was no group of white people going around as the Greeks, bro. Is that what you're saying? Or
yes, bro. That's what I'm saying.
So there was no.
That's because it seemed like you're not asking me a question. You're telling me what you want me to say.
No. I'm asking specific questions, and you want me to say.
No,
you want me to say. No, you want me to say who was the Greeks, and I don't want to ask you that so you can go on a rant. I'm asking you specifically what I need to know. Are you saying that there was no group of white people known as the Greeks walking around ruling? You said yes. That's what you're saying. So okay.
Absolutely, I'm saying.
Okay.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. And anybody got a problem with that can step. Get your head bashed in. There was no white nation of Greeks walking around ruling no black people. Ever.
Akamalaki, man, that's a long ass leather couch you got, fam. Y'all rich. I thought y'all was hurting. Y'all got a Maybach. Y'all got a Maybach.
Nigga said, I thought y'all was hurt.
All my life, they talking about you can rob people who rich. I'm like, oh, I know these niggas hurt. I didn't came with it's the Jack Move food doctrine.
Niggas out there getting that street money.
Most High said, lay you down, my nigga.
I'm like, how much money you made in one day on the street, bro?
Abdullah, best friend is a Southsider.
Street preaching. What's the most you ever made street preaching?
He gone. He's in the bathroom or something. Hey, Lance, you still interested, though?
Interested.
You ain't no half stepping, right?
And being a Mason, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nah. I'm not interested. Y'all couldn't teach me nothing. I'll be there to teach you.
Lance was ready last night. I was about to call somebody out there in Detroit. Find out what lodges is open.
Hey, Swag, this nigga said, at this moment, I'm feeling really uncomfortable about the conversation. I don't really want to talk about it no more. Let's just talk about something else.
You ain't
I don't know, man. I don't think he could take an ass whooping.
Bro, I don't have no problem with that, bro. Because I'm going to answer all the questions.
You talking about a
real? Yeah, no, fight though.
I'm going to pass the test.
You don't know how to fight.
Crazy.
I can tell who you are, bro. You're a finesser. You know what I'm saying? You game yourself out of situation. You ain't never really had to go to blows. You always have somebody there to fight for you.
I'm the oldest in my family.
Hey, Akmalak.
What's up?
Where you get that long ass leather sofa from, bro?
Why
that motherfucker long as
hell. Hey, why your best friend is Southsider though?
You and Battle Axe sleep on that motherfucker at the same time. God damn! Oh no, bro. No, bro. I'm reporting y'all. Y'all done robbed the furniture. That's some looting activity right there. Like,
that's a real leather couch too. That motherfucker real.
Sofas. I got 3 sectional sofas. And just
hey, but answer the question. Why your best friend is Southsider?
Who? What? Huh?
Or your best friend a Southsider?
Nigga, my best friend.
Why you fucking with people representing Sue Thursday?
Nigga, who you talking about?
Thursday.
Who?
I'm lying?
Yeah, you lying.
No, there ain't even no such thing as a Sue Thursday. He talking about a Sereno.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Hey, you're lying though.
Huh?
You're lying.
I'm lying?
Yeah.
Chris don't hang with the Southsiders out there?
Like you always do it.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Hey, they say that couch don't fit
The Bloods hang out with the Southsiders, nigga. What are you talking about? All them niggas
Not in the day.
Hey, man, it's different everywhere.
Not in the curses. What he got? He keeps telling y'all that.
Hey, they say that couch don't match the curses.
Is in the blessings.
Don't match the curtains?
No, the curses.
Oh, the curses.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How's it supposed to match? What does it say? You ain't supposed to have no couches in the curses.
You ain't supposed to have a seat for 20 people. You ain't supposed to have a seat for 20 guests.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, where's that verse where it says that you gonna get punished for selling your brethren?
Google it.
It's talking about the Jews.
They don't say that.
You tripping.
You're gonna get punished for selling your brethren.
They don't
say that. No, it's hold on.
You just told me it, bro. It does.
Hold on.
Hold on, let him call his uncle right quick.
No, I'm just on Blue Letter.
Hey, Battle Axe, my favorite uncle.
They got punished for selling their brethren.
He like, I like my Uncle Battle Axe because he blew weed smoke in my face when I was a kid. Made me real cool. He was all the rest of my uncles was lames.
Watch out, homie. Why you watch out?
Wow, gotta season up this chicken and ain't got no motherfucking flour. Klein, go to the store for it.
You gotta bake it now, bro.
I got you, my nigga.
You got bacon.
Well, if we all linked up, bro,
cornmeal.
You would.
I'm about to use this breadcrumbs, this from breast stuff.
You ever seen that video that say, I'm seasoning the chicken? You ever seen that video?
Seasoning the chicken, nah.
You never seen that video?
Mm-hmm.
It said, I'm whipping in the kitchen. I'm seasoning the chicken.
Damn.
How the fuck a black man run out of flour? That's some weird shit.
That shit is funny as hell, bro.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
That's cause what's popping. The nigga that they love to hate is officially.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
Madonna, peace with
That's because we're the Native Americans, man. And anonymous.
Oh, this nigga.
Anonymous Hebrew.
So you're gonna pull an animal in order to try to win a debate against Anon, man. Come on, man.
Hey man, I've been kicking this information before it was a such thing as an abo.
I see you.
That's a fact.
Ain't that right? Claims on talking about. Me and Claims have been kicking this shit for years.
So you gonna tell me that the transatlantic slave trade never existed?
No, I never said that. I said less than 100,000 came. That's all I said.
How can you say that when
hey, when you see this debate, right? When I lay it out, man, I'm gonna show you, man, that anonymous is working for the system.
Anonymous.
He's working for the system.
As long as you can cook.
Hey, are you just counting just America, or are you counting? Can he count the South America too?
No, he can't count
North
South
America
America
and the Caribbean.
Oh, in the Caribbean? Oh, you're done. You're done.
I'm gonna show you
over 100,000. Come on, man.
Less than 100,000, bro.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna always have game as long as you know how to cook.
Over 100,000 came, brother.
Appreciate that, Coach.
Can he count the people that died in the seas?
No.
Yeah, man, and and Mary had a little lamb as well, and
No, he can't count.
Hey, hold on, man. Hey,
Peter Piper picked pickle pepper.
You acting like that wasn't the true saying, though. Mary did have a little lamb. Come on.
Was his fleece white as snow?
Yes, he was righteous. He was pure.
They're trying to
But
see. They're
then
trying to mock
everywhere that Mary
him
went,
and
that
confuse
lamb was
you.
sure to go. That's where
That's
you got
right.
caught up.
Nah,
The lamb
that's where they right. That's where they
No,
true.
okay.
no, he followed his mother, brother.
Not
Y'all
everywhere
confused.
she went, bro.
No,
Man,
because she came up to
went
him one time and said, try to come to the side, and he said, my mother, my brothers, those was with me.
At that wedding that you was talking about, she was at the wedding and they had to sing for Jesus. He wasn't there.
And when they left Jerusalem, when they left the feast, he didn't follow her and her pops and his pops. He stayed.
You romanticizing now, bro. You usually don't do that.
Oh yeah, let me say congratulations to Suave for moving on. I definitely was in the chat. Rooting for the underdog because you know I'm controversial, not commercial.
Yeah.
That's just how it go. But congratulations, Suave, moving on.
For sure. That's what's up.
Hey, Madonna, do you got that Dane Calloway doctrine?
Man, I've been kicking this shit. Man, when you hear Dane,
hold on. Is it somewhere?
When you hear, wait a minute, bro. When you hear, check this out. I'm gonna give you some facts. When you hear Dane Calloway saying, "I'm just here to make you think," nigga, he got that shit from me, nigga. That's my shit.
That's all they ever say. That's all Madonna ever say.
Oh, if you now the proof is this. You can go back and watch Brother Sanchez and the homie Big Dread. They used to always ask me, "But Don, you don't believe in the flat earth, so why you over here?" This was years ago. I said, I'm here only to make y'all think. I say it every show. But you know,
they said it on my show 1,000 times, bro.
Say what?
When I used to beat you up on the flat earth, you used to say that on my show 1,000 times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just took it around with it, but it's cool though. But me and Claims and people like a bunch of people, man, we've been kicking this information long before it was a Dave Calloway or Abo movement or whatever you want to call it.
And they call you the remnant, Blue. They say you the last little remnant of the dark side.
Man,
Blue hang with Southsider.
I wasn't finished talking.
Oh shit.
Blue damn freaking worked my mind to get a goddamn blue mic instead of the scarlet mic. You owe me for that. You owe me $60. And I want it. So now I gotta get my scarlet mic, which costs $300 because it comes with an interface. Now I gotta pay for the goddamn interface now.
Nah, you don't even gotta do that, bro. You could grab a fucking what is that? Bro, that shit cost me like $100, $150 at the most. The interface and the mic, bro.
What's up?
What you recording on? No, talking about.
Oh, yeah, the PreSonus. I'm recording on my PreSonus. I got the PreSonus interface. And I got the PreSonus.
I didn't feel the other two. There was none.
No. I'm talking about what DAWs you use.
Oh, I'm using Studio One.
This is what I need y'all to teach me. What the fuck is the game?
What they charge you for that?
Oh, mute your mic out for a second. I'm trying to learn.
It came free with the PreSonus package. I bought the PreSonus, about the interface. Oh. It came with 2 monitors, a microphone, the stands, and the DAWs. So,
we back. I got the diesel mic on. Now,
250?
Yeah. That shit was like, hold on. I don't want to lie. It was either 250 or 350.
Mute your mic, Lance.
Yo, ain't nothing on my mic. Shut up.
Somebody TV on. Well, now, what the fuck is a game?
A game?
GAIN.
Volume.
A game?
Yeah, that's the master.
Oh, a game.
And how do you use it?
Volume. Your game is like your main.
So if I get the levels right, but it's not the same as the main volume, the master volume.
No, it's gain is the volume of whatever specifically is labeled for.
Like you got
So I'm supposed to do every single track.
I don't engineer. I don't know. I don't mix and match. I know what the game is though, but I don't know.
Okay.
I don't mix. I just rap in front of the mic.
You mix yours, Blue? Or you don't never mix?
You said what?
Yeah, too. I think they automatically do it.
Yeah.
Like I've done it, but I don't know the verbiage and all of that shit. I've mixed it before, but I wouldn't be able to talk to a motherfucker.
I just fuck with the level, bro. But
look, this is what you need to do.
You gotta fuck with the game.
Blue needs to worry about how he finna get his eyes screwed.
Plain. This is what you need to do. Whatever you said, you recording on BandLab? Hello?
Hear you.
Claim.
So,
claim your inheritance.
It's word to apostle, nigga.
Word to the apostle. You said that you recording on BandLab, right?
Yeah.
Are you recording on your computer or your phone?
Well, I've been recording on my phone, but I'm about to start recording on my computer because I got the mic, and the mic don't plug into my phone.
Get off of BandLab and switch over to Cakewalk.
What like a birthday cake?
Nah, yeah, birthday cake.
No, like
Cakewalk.
Nah, man.
Yeah, get you some Fruity Loop cake birthday, like Cakewalk. It's BandLab bought Cakewalk, so it's through BandLab, but you're gonna be able to do way more.
Okay.
Like, all you gotta do is go on YouTube and watch the tutorial. Man. They got tutorials how to master BandLab, Fruity Loop.
Yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta watch it. And that shit still ain't gonna help, but you gotta at least watch that shit to kind of know what you're trying to do. And then
you still ain't gonna get that
have to, like,
unless you send that shit off.
Where you downloaded it?
Cakewalk. Just type it in online. You gonna have to do it on your computer.
I'm on Cakewalk.com right now.
I thought Cakewalk.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then it should get downloaded. It's just that Cakewalk by BandLab. It's just that Cakewalk by BandLab.
Okay, BandLab. Oh yeah. But it still looks the same, right? It's like, oh, I see it. So
I downloaded SL Studios, but I don't even like it off the list.
Cakewalk by BandLab is free. We'll run it down. Okay.
Yeah, Cakewalk is free too.
My doctrine is nothing like Dane Calloway's, my nigga.
Here we go.
That's right, Lance.
No,
Calloway
you like 2 million. You like 5 million followers less.
Say what?
Man, I'm gonna hurt a lot of y'all feelings, man, on the 9th, man. We're gonna watch Anonymous go home and watch the rest of the season from the comfort of his living room.
Man, you just started your debate presentation yesterday, dude. Don't talk too heavy.
I didn't even do my debate presentation. I just got
my premise.
Set up my
my premise was straight to the point.
Yeah, but you just started you just wrote your first slide yesterday.
Who?
That album.
I was gonna say who. They say hoops according to science.
But when they ain't got teeth.
What is it?
But check this out, Clay. I started my shit 3 weeks ago.
You done talked them up.
That was the plan. Yeah, I started my shit 3
Hey,
years ago, man.
beat that Suda stuff up, Anon, man.
You
gotta get this.
So that was auto talk. I'm not gonna auto talk for 3 hours straight.
That was the plan, huh, Mushmouth? Well, I done told you about talking about my name. Not you, Claim. I'm talking about this other weirdo.
Okay, cool.
Talking about you influenced Dane Calloway. I heard that nonsense. I was gonna let you live. So you heard Dane Calloway say he got that from me. He got that from me, Kane.
Yeah, he got that from me, man.
He got that from me, man.
You don't know Dane at all?
No, I don't know Dane Calloway. I don't know.
No, I'm talking to him. He don't know Dane
I'm
at
talking
all.
about what Madonna say. Talking about, I don't care. I don't care if you scripturally. I don't care if you wrote the script for every Dane Calloway video. You can both of y'all wrong. How about that?
Yeah.
That's right.
What are you talking about? Like, in what world are you proving that under 100,000 slaves came to North America? You can't even talk about it now. You got some super. Well, no, I got to talk about that on the day of the debate, Kane. I'm gonna go ahead and send you home.
I'm using multiple books within this debate, man.
And all of those books prove that it was impossible for over 100,000 slaves to come to North America.
Yes, it does.
Explain that right now.
Shadow of a doubt.
Watch this. Explain right now how.
Why would I explain it right now?
Exactly.
Because there would be nothing he could do if it's true. If the information is true, right. There would be nothing he could do to stop your information. So you might as well just.
My information is coming out.
Hey, look what I gave Domo yesterday. He can't.
Tell him, Lance.
He cannot
like a brother.
Tell him how easy it is for you, Lance. You can talk about your information all night, huh?
See, that's the difference between me and Lance.
Nah, he don't even do it when Domo get on the question. He'll just have to try it too.
No, because I don't know. I'm gonna tell I'm gonna only speak in the direction I want this nigga to study in. Y'all don't understand the method to my madness. I get on the panel and talk in the method that I want him to study towards. That's why he keep changing his fucking shit up, because I know how now. And I'm gonna come on this motherfucker and say blah blah blah, and he gonna have a slew of information and he gonna lose. It's the bottom line, bro. Because all you gotta do is talk about why is it appropriate, how is it appropriate that black and white is being used to refer to ancient people. Simple and plain, he's dead. And there's nothing he can do about that. He picked
That's right.
He picked the debate, and all I gotta do is show up and display how it is.
Yeah, but the problem is he's a master debater, nigga. So he gonna bring 7,000 red herrings. You ain't gonna identify them, and so the judges is not going to take your side if you don't know that he's lying. Yeah, you don't know that he's saying non-sequitur shit. You don't know that he's gonna be saying red herrings and any type of. You don't know none of that stuff. So if you don't point those things out, you fucking lose, nigga. You better study that information.
Look, watch this. Let me have a little fun real quick. All right, Madonna. Let's see if you're more confident.
Do not let claims deter you, brother.
Let's see if Madonna is more confident. Let's see if Madonna is more confident in his information, even a little bit.
Not deterring at all. If he knows his basic information good, he's got to be ready for his opponent, nigga.
The opponent gave me his fucking premise, bro.
Yeah, but while he's talking, he's going to be saying shit that you don't know nothing about and how to
and if
defend.
you say something outside of that premise, bro, I'm going to point it out.
But don't get finessed on the fly, Lance, is what Claim was saying.
And Madonna, so you didn't even talk about in your premise that you was going to disprove the manifest and the documentation of transatlantic slave trade.
Yes, I will be showing how those things are pseudo and they are made up.
So you didn't put that in your premise though.
You didn't put that in my premise.
Oh, you want me to read that whack ass premise for you? Hold on.
You call it whack, but it's just straight to the point.
Yeah, it's trash. I got you. Hold on.
You call it what you want. That's fine with me. I mean, as long as you get the.
You want to talk about scholarship?
I don't have to put 100,000 in the premise when we know that's the
consensus is that it was trash.
I think people are just. I'm gonna be real. It's the first time I've ever seen people so concerned with the premise. Out of 3 years I've been watching the league, it's like, damn, the premise this, premise
talking about.
But to
now,
me,
number one, that's the evolution of the league.
We never went this deep.
It's the evolution of the league.
Like we do.
Evolution of the league. Evolution of the
people
league.
Are shook.
Nobody shook, bro. People been talking about premises for the last 2 years, bro. Grow up.
I know what I'm saying, like not like we.
My premise in this debate is according to historical documents showing during the years of 1500 to 1700s, the ships were sales boats and too small to bring the number of slaves we've been told. All right, so we got the ship information, right?
That's correct.
I will be showing the Americans was in its inception and wasn't capable of transporting millions of people. So.
Right, that right there, within that's going to destroy your so-called manifest.
Oh, wow. Okay. And it was millions of dark natives in the Americas with cities and resources, and it was no need to bring millions of Africans. Oh, man, this is so boring. Millions of Africans when the people had all the knowledge needed to operate plantations. I also will show it was a 3-way war going on, and a lot of ships were destroyed in the oceans and never made it.
That's correct.
All right. So let's
in the 3-way war, I'm going to show how these so-called superpowers that we call superpowers back then, a lot of them didn't have a power that we think they had. And I'm going to be going more into that, but go ahead.
So this 3-way war destroyed all the ships that were in the ocean, which
I didn't say destroy all of them. I said
destroyed a lot of the ships. Destroyed a lot of the ships that were in the oceans, right?
That's correct, because a lot of the ships that was in the ocean at that time wasn't just bringing slaves. A lot of them didn't even have slaves on them.
Piracy was rampant.
Wait, talking about who's saying that all the ships in the ocean only had slaves?
No, you said I said all the ships was destroyed. I
Okay,
didn't say all the ships.
So
I said a lot of the ships.
So I said war going on.
A lot of the ships.
Stop double talking, bro. Let's get to the bottom of your nonsense.
Three-way
war going on.
You making bogus claims.
3-way war going on, and a lot of ships were destroyed in the oceans.
A lot, right? I didn't say all. I said a lot.
So these ships that were destroyed in the oceans that never made it, were these ships carrying slaves?
Some of them had slaves. Some of them didn't have slaves.
So in the midst of this 3-way war, the ships that you said, now first hold on, watch this. The ships were sailboats and too small to bring the numbers of slaves we've been told. So if they too small to bring the numbers of slaves we've been told, and they was destroyed in the middle of the war, explain that.
Because we're dealing with a time period from the 1500s to where I stated, up to the time I stated in my premise. So I'm going to show how the boats proceeded through time, or went from what we can call a bucket or a jalopy to.
So you don't even know the name of the ships. You don't even know the different types.
I know the name of the ships. What I'm saying is they went basically what I'm saying is
use them right now.
They went from shitty ships. They went from having shitty ships to okay ships to.
What were the name of those? What were the name of those crappy ships to the okay ships?
And during these times, what we call the transatlantic slave trade, I'm gonna show how a lot of these ships wasn't capable of doing certain things up until a certain period of time. So it's a progression going on that I'm gonna show from the 1500s up into the date that I showed in my premise.
Mm-hmm. And then when do the majority of the slaves, from what I'm arguing, start to hit the coast of North America? Do you know that?
Yeah, I know that.
When was that time frame that I'm arguing?
It's hard to say.
I thought you knew. I thought you knew. I'm just asking you what you think I'm arguing. Like, I'm not asking you what you're gonna say. I'm asking you what you think I'm arguing.
Oh yeah, well, okay, I got you. I didn't hear that.
What am I arguing?
I'm thinking you using probably 1700s to 1800s.
Okay, and so let's just be nice right now. We need 1700s to 1800s.
Mm-hmm.
She's saying it's impossible for that amount of slaves to come from Africa to North America from, you know,
that's correct.
Late 1600s to the end of the 1800s.
Yes, that's correct.
And that's based on the ships being not being large enough.
Mm-hmm.
There's a war going on that's sinking all the ships.
It's not sinking all the ships. It's a
I'm sorry, sinking a lot of the ships.
When we speak of war is not
sinking a lot of the ships. Hey, bro, stop rambling. You're not gonna be able to do that.
Nah, bro, you're
sinking a lot of the ships. Sinking a lot of the ships. Right? And then,
but
because
you gotta understand, Anonymous.
No, I don't. I don't gotta understand nothing. No, what you gotta understand is I'm gonna beat this shit up on the night. And so, okay, you know what? Help me out, brother.
I understand my opponent is not understanding my argument, so let me clarify it for you.
Yeah.
When I say three-way war, we know when war is going on, it ain't about just destroying somebody's ship. Wars are layered. So I'm gonna show you how within these wars and these layers, different things transpired to where it was impossible for them to do that.
For them to do what?
Bring all them people over like you talking about.
Hey, Klein, help your friend, bro.
Laugh now, cry later. I rhyme later. I'm never say a hater. It's fake greater. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, listen.
I don't know if Claim looking like that because of the information or because you said that's Claim free.
No, Clay, you know what? Maybe Clay,
you know
what? Maybe he got my number.
He got that Sherm in his mouth.
Maybe he got my number, bro. One more quick question. Now,
go ahead.
How do all the natives that were here? How does that negate the transatlantic slave trade? Let's do with these natives real quick. How do all the natives?
No, it doesn't negate anything.
That's a red herring as it pertains to the debate. Then.
Oh.
No, I mean either it proves it or it does. If it doesn't prove it, like why are we even talking about it?
What I'm saying, all I'm gonna be showing you is that, bro, it's gonna be an amazing situation. I promise.
No, I get it, bro. I'm trying to understand your argument. You say
I'm not negating. That's why I said I'm not denying. Yes, the transatlantic slave trade happened. I never denied that. That's never been my denial. All I'm saying is it was less than 100,000. That's all I'm saying.
They came to the North Americas, right?
Right.
Now, how many came total, like to Brazil and South America?
Nobody knows the total.
I mean, estimate from your estimation, from the research that you've done.
From Brazil, it wasn't that, man. To be honest, it wasn't the numbers that they say is bogus. That's a lot.
I'm asking you what you say.
So I said less. I said probably less than 100,000 went to Brazil as well. From my research, what I've been studying, man, it was probably less than 100,000 that went to Brazil as well.
It's crazy because they're both right.
I know that sounds crazy, but bruh.
Gold mines ass in the card game.
And then according to me, how he came to the Caribbean.
It's right there.
Not a lot, A9. Not a lot.
I just need to know numbers. I mean, you can't even give me an estimate. I mean, if you say it happened and you debunking numbers, you should be able to give some form of an estimate.
Oh.
Well,
it's like to me that they didn't have seafaring capability.
Hey, T-Duck, let me work my debate out. Hold on.
The Americas, that include North America and those islands. So,
okay, so
how many you want to say drop off before?
So that means total. Then you saying under 200,000 total came in the transatlantic slave trade period.
No, I'm not saying that.
No, you just said under 100,000 to Brazil and under 100,000 to the Americas and the Caribbean. So that's under 200,000.
Yeah,
you can do math, right?
That's under 200,000.
So see how you just keep waffling? You don't know nothing, bro.
What I'm saying is, I can show.
Don't do that in the debate, bro.
I could say that, but I know that's that's beyond people's.
No, I'm not asking what about people. We're not talking about what people think. You know, we're talking about what you're gonna show up. You said that you're gonna show up on the night and put forth an amazing.
You want to put out this narrative.
I don't want to put out nothing, bro. I'm just dealing with the information that's available.
But like I said, I'm gonna show you in this debate without a shadow of a doubt, brother. It was.
You sound doubtful right now when we just talking about the numbers. Like you can't even give me the numbers.
You know, Rusty Jukes. Why you don't never get on the panels, Rusty Jukes? I see you.
Hey, hold on, let me finish gutting this argument real quick so I can make sure.
Get prepared.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know. How many natives were in North America from 1500s to 1700s?
I'm gonna say like them old folks used to say, a heap of them, a whole lot.
Do you have an actual number? Do you have actual numbers, or you just have like?
We only got estimations from the.
What's the estimate?
A heap is 50, bro. Come on, man.
What's the estimate?
Get your country right.
So
I mean, what we saying? We saying millions or hundreds of thousands?
Heap is 50.
Millions, hundreds of millions, tens of millions.
I would just keep it at millions, man. I'm not sure. No one knows that exact number. They weren't doing census back then, brother.
Okay. So, how many Indians were killed by the invaders, by the all of these other nations that are coming, by the Portuguese?
A lot of them were killed, and a lot of them killed them.
Okay. So, will we say the majority of them were killed?
No, native? Hell no. We still here.
That nigga's 21 Savage. A lot.
So
that's the best number to give, Claim.
So when we looking at this, man, I'm trying my best. I'm gonna be professional for right now because this is a walking body bag, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like this is really bad. So all the Africans that got these stories of Africa being raped and pillaged for people, you can yes or no for this. Are they lying?
No, they're not lying. Nope, not at all. They're not lying. And I'm gonna show you.
So they're telling you.
Huh?
So they're telling the truth about how many people were taken and brought to the Americas.
No, that's not what you said at first. You said how they was
raped and taken and brought to the Americas. Are they lying?
No. They're not lying.
So the Africans are telling the truth that the Portuguese, the British, the French, the Dutch all came there and paid them to take other Africans and sell them to bring to the Americas.
Nah, because it didn't work that way. French was taking them to parts of France and shit like that. They didn't have to go.
So the French didn't bring any to the Americas?
Not many, no.
Okay, but they brought some though, correct?
Probably just a few to like the West Indies. That's about it.
Okay,
maybe.
But they brought some. So
maybe I'm not.
Africa, so then the Africans are telling the truth when they say that the Europeans took a lot of Africans from Africa and took them to other places. We'll just right now just randomly say that.
Because a lot of them was getting taken to Spain and Portugal. A lot of them didn't cross that water like that.
Okay, bet. So when then we look at the manifest and the ship captains' ID or eyewitness accounts, the ship surgeons' eyewitness accounts, the various slaves' memoirs, all of these things, are they lying as well?
Yeah, a lot of that is lying, bro. And I'm gonna show you in the debate. That a lot of them is bogus as hell. Yeah.
You dare defecate on the ancestors by saying that they lying about their experiences. You did.
What I'm saying is, when we talk about millions, now within that 100,000, within that 100,000, yes, we have stories of those people, but we don't have millions of those people talking about this planet. So that's what I'm talking about. So no, I'm not shitting on the ancestors. I'm saying yes, within that 100,000 of people that did got kidnapped, yeah, they have some horrific stories to tell. Yes, I would never take that away from them. But when it comes to a lot of these manifesting these ships and shit, these people are lying, man, and I'm gonna show that.
Okay, so basically it's the European that's lying, right? So
yeah, the
all
white
these
man,
white folks,
white men always lie.
Yeah, so the white man is lying about all the people that they took from Africa and brought them to the Caribbean into North America, right?
Yeah, they're lying.
Now, I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what the answer is going to be. Do you have any proof of that statement?
Yes, that's what I'm bringing in the debate.
All right. Can you summarize? You don't have to tell us what book you're using or anything. But can you at least summarize?
My premise summarizes it, bro. I'm telling you because I'm going to say it right now. I'm going to say it for you. This is it. Because of the three-way war that was going on. You had these wars going on because of the wars that was going on and things like this. This is why a lot of these shit manifests are bullshit, bro.
Okay, and then what is the three-way war? Is it what? Portugal, the British?
Well, it's Portugal, England, and Spain,
and France.
And France and whatchamacallit was kind of merged together. So that's why it's kind of like a three-way because you had these three kind of powers and you had one power, some kind of connected to one, so they counted them as one, even though they had, we can say attributes, which was different countries, so to speak. But because of these wars and a lot of things that was going on at this time, I'm gonna show that, man. They was lying like motherfuckers. And I'm gonna use different.
You out there lurking, bro?
I got different books to prove my statements, man. So it's not John Comet coming with it. I'm coming with straight sources.
Yeah, I hope you'll be ready to explain the book and explain what the entire book is about. But
I'll tell you the name of one of the books. One of the books is called The Record of Mankind. It's the teacher's edition. By Webster, Wesley, Rohan, and Busk. It's called A Record of Mankind. You can get this book, you know what I mean? Man, this book came out in 65. You know what I'm saying? Badass book. But this is one of the books I will be using. I'm going to show it in the debate. You'll see it within my I'm going to be holding the book. So you can see I got all the books I'm talking about. I got the books. I'm not using Google.
Okay, you got any questions?
Why would white people lie about how many slaves they had here? Why?
The same reason they lie like they were the real Jews, bro.
No, it doesn't make sense. Why would they lie about more?
White man always did things to puff himself up and make himself look bigger than what he was. He did with blood.
You're not going to win the debate saying that.
Who said I was going to say that?
Well, you should have responded how you would have responded to the debate. That would have been more sensible.
No, I'm going to use documentation in the debate, bro, because I understand they deal with sources. So I can say what I want on the panel. But in the debate, I'm using my sources and my references where people can go and look at it for themselves. So that's the difference. When I'm on here, I'm freestyling. It's the art of war on here, but it's more direct war when I'm inside that debate.
And then, do you got any questions for me, brother?
Nah, man, because I pretty much know your whole argument.
Okay, then tell me my argument.
Well, let's just say I know the transatlantic slave trade and what they say and what they speak about. So I'll just keep it at that.
Okay, and what do they say the numbers are and how many Africans was brought to the Caribbean?
I can just say millions, man, because how you want to divide them millions up within that 12.5 or whatever they say, you can divide it how you want. You know, I'm not here to tell you no exact numbers because I don't know and they don't know the exact numbers. They can only give estimates. That's why they always tell you an estimate or this and that. You know what I mean? It's always an estimation.
Okay, you want me? Do you know why they give it? You know why they say estimated?
Right, because they don't know. That's
no,
why.
That's actually not why.
Okay, well, why they give an estimate?
Because they're still compiling records that's probably going to show more.
So that means they don't know.
No, that's not what it means. It means that they know. It means that they know for a fact, based upon all the recordation that they have now, that those basic numbers that they have are legit.
So time out. And just to kind of give you a little insight on what an estimation is, right? When you're in math class, right? And you learning how to, you ever learn how to estimate in math class? And sometimes there were some problems that you had to actually write out, and there were some problems that they say just give an estimate of it. It's not because you didn't know, but it's because based on time and this and that, whatever the circumstances is, you just needed a roundabout number of how many. Not to say that discredits what you got going on in your debate, but as far as I just want you to know, when you're talking about an estimate,
right?
That doesn't mean you don't know. Yeah, I
know what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, we have people today trying to go back and sort through these records and find out what has transpired. You got people coming out with information saying now it was 92,000 that came to the Americas through the transatlantic slave trades. So
who's saying that? Who's saying that?
I think that's new information coming out. Well, it's kind of old, but a few years ago, I forgot the name of the different people, part of the society that's coming out with this. Said it was they're estimating, going through old documentations. They've estimated that it was only about 92,000 that came to the Americas.
So you don't know who said it. You don't know what data they're talking about. You don't know what time frame they're talking.
They're doing. It's online. You can see that shit. I can't remember the name off top, but you know, and they show like, you know, bro, a lot of these records been destroyed, and the information is it ain't really trustworthy, man. And I'm gonna show that in the debate. Why?
So basically, you just throwing a bunch of stuff on the wall to see what sticks.
No. I'm gonna nail it on the wall.
Yeah, no, bro. You haven't shown said anything.
Nail it on the wall.
You haven't shown said anything that's gonna discredit the debate. You understand that, right?
Say what now?
You do realize you haven't shown or said anything that's gonna discredit my debate. You do know that, right?
Oh yeah, because it's all in my slide presentation. What's going to help me win the debate? Like I'm just on here freestyling, saying whatever.
Yeah, got you. So I mean, you should at least be freestyling off information that you know, though. I mean,
I'm saying, even though I'm saying whatever, I'm still laying truth in what I'm saying. Though I'm not here just.
And then just so I'm clear, because you have been doing a lot of woofing. Because remember when you told me you was gonna give me the premise like 3 weeks ago, right? And then when we just spoke on the phone a couple of days ago, you said you didn't give me the premise because you had to take the time to make sure that your information was set up and was solid and was straight. So that means that you didn't really know. I mean, you didn't really know what you was going to argue or that you could really present this information, right?
Yeah, I had it because I was looking for my other book, and I
found. That mean you didn't know.
Yeah, I knew. I just had to have.
You didn't know. It's all right.
Third sources to back up what I'm saying. So that's why I said I'm using multiple books to back up what I'm saying. So when I found the other book, I said, okay, this is. I know it was concrete, but this right here, just give me more ammunition and a solid foundation to stand on to say, hey, if they say, well, that book is pseudo, I can go to this book or this book. And it's all three of them backing me up.
We don't got to say the book is pseudo. You're going to have to explain.
No, I'm saying you have people out there.
You're going to have to explain. You have to show me where in that book it say these things are false. These things are lies. And then you're going to have to show me why they said that. See, that's the difference, bro. I'm going to show you my information and show you why. Right? So, for instance, you also told me before that you could discredit the economics. So, the business of the
Hell yeah,
transatlantic slave
easy.
trade.
I can discredit that easy.
Explain.
Easy. That's gonna be easy.
Explain. I mean, you can just give an overview.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, explain how.
Bro, you just gotta wait and see, A9, man.
That's how he talking to the person. He don't got no explanation. He can say, "Hey, that's a lie. That's a bullshit lie."
Hey, Clem. Hey, Clem, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to count how many times you can call somebody a liar.
I can't hear you.
I want you to count how many times you call somebody a liar.
Flap lips, keep moving. What you say?
I want you to count how many times he called me or somebody, one of these white people a liar in the debate without giving any proof.
That's how he do. He don't know about that. He just say it, and then he looks great to the judges. Yeah, he's right.
Hey, this guy is crazy. Hey, Madon, you wild, bro. Man, it's not even gonna be a good. I thought I really.
Oh, hold on. So the white man didn't lie about who was the Israelites?
In some areas, he did. How is that separate to the debate?
No, I'm just saying.
No. How is that separate to the debate?
White man do lie. That's my point.
No, see, this is horrible. This is horrible.
See, that's y'all new word, secular, non secular, and all that. Nah,
that's not. That's a real word.
Yeah, bro. I'm saying that could work, but it ain't gonna work over here because they don't believe they will work in an all Israelite form, but they don't believe we're Israelites over here.
It ain't even that though, Claim.
Well, Claim.
Look, hear the crazy part though, Claim.
Claim, I'm using the white man book.
I could affirm that and then come back and say, okay, well, if the white man did lie, you know what he did? He lied down. In other words, he lied about taking less than what he really took.
Claim.
You know what I'm saying?
Claim.
All estimates show that the white man lied.
No. Once you establish somebody as a liar, then you can't trust none of their information.
Shit,
that's what I would do.
What I'm gonna do?
Here's how all of that. Here's how
what
all
you
of
trying
that.
to say, Madon?
Here's how all of that.
Debate like that. Big flap lips, keep talking.
Claim. Let me show you something. This is all I'm saying, King. Like I said 3 weeks ago, I said somebody is lying. Either my white man lying or his white man lying. Somebody lying. We're gonna see in the debate who's lying. That's all.
I would listen. If somebody lie about one thing, they'll lie about multiple things. So I would just catch some information up on the debate on your source is a liar like that. Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lay it out and let the judges do their job and be the
you can't trust none of the sources' information. I ain't seen no source discrediting yet in 3 years.
All I'm saying is this: you got to prove that all of that is a lie, right? So show me out of the 10,000 manifests that are on slavevoyages.org, which ones are lies?
I ain't got to do that because that's
on. Oh no, you do. You saying they lie? You say that these manifests are lies. Yeah. So tell me which one is a lie.
Well, I'm gonna let you pick and choose which one's a lie.
No, you calling them a lie, so you gotta pick and choose which one.
That's the point. That's the mistake you're making.
No, that's the mistake you making. Show me which one's a lie.
I don't have to pick out which manifest is a lie.
Show me which one's a lie, bro.
What I have to do is show that.
So basically, you're saying you can't. So basically, you're saying you can't pick out which one is a lie.
I don't have to show that.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
So you can't. So you can't. You say you can't, brother.
I have to show. I'm gonna show you.
You say you can't, bro. It's
slave voyages. When I show the slave, a lot of these slave voyages was a lie. That's gonna discredit.
You say when you show what? You show what?
When I show that a lot of these slave voyages that we think were slave voyages didn't happen, that's going to discredit your so-called manifest.
You just said you was going to show which ones you going to debunk. Like which ones?
You'll see on May 9th, King.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I ain't coming with
In
no.
other news,
This ain't no game.
motherfuckers knock everybody asleep.
No, this is straight.
You feel me? You feel me? Like this boring as hell, bro. My shit is gonna be lit.
Hey man. So Battle Axe. What your uncle been talking about, man? I know he gave you the full game plan. So Stimia don't exist? Huh?
I don't think Aqualock's still on, yo.
Yeah, I'm locked down.
Them niggas be disappearing, bro. Yeah. But that's the Bakerfield niggas. I'm just trying to slap by to catch a fade or something and shit. That nigga mama called and something like that. Then you gotta go. You like, damn, nigga, so you know that nigga he start hearing the shit till he get real. And nigga like, yeah, man, I gotta go holler at this bitch, bro. Like I said, he's like, bro, what you mean?
Why not?
Why tonight, nigga? Yeah, he already does. Nigga check them blood gotta come on.
You wanna hear some real shit? Wanna hear some real shit? Now this is why a lot of the Hebrews tell you why a lot of Hebrews is upset with me, right? A lot of brothers upset with me because they think by me saying less than 100,000 came, that's discredit us being Israelites. But it don't, bruh. So I want a lot of brothers out there who think that, get that out their mind, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a way you can play off of that too. I kind of seen some opportunities there in the debate. So I'm paying attention to you.
But we act like they didn't have capabilities in West Africa. Like they had navies and shit. Like y'all both right. If you ask me, like shit, we had capabilities, and not even just West Africa. In Central and South Africa, they had.
How we both right? What you mean? Explain.
I'm saying like it was motherfuckers here that was Israelites, and it was motherfuckers that came that was Israelites. Like
no, that ain't, the debate is not Israelites. What y'all doing? It's not the debate. The debate ain't Israelites.
No, I'm telling T-Duck how a lot of brothers think.
That's not the debate.
No, I was just telling Blue how a lot of brothers think because I'm saying less than 100,000.
It can be.
He can try to make it that. That's not what it's gonna be.
No, I just said.
I don't give a damn if he say they. I don't give a fuck if he say they was Martians.
No, I know you don't. I'm just saying because I've heard other brothers say this. They think I'm denouncing that what Israelites.
That'll never be the debate, bro.
I just had
you know me better than that, bro. I don't know why.
I said I know you, Anon. All I'm saying is I'm speaking in general because I know people be listening. So those
this damn Moon Ranger.
Speaking of niggas that be listening, Battle Axe be listening and not hitting the link.
Who am I talking about?
Yo, I don't feel like doing this with you, bro.
Trying to get
y'all remember that nigga that
what up, man?
Denounced his nationality and started worshiping the water god?
Who?
Brother, the
Polite
brother.
The who?
Brother Yasharala.
White?
The bald headed brother.
Brother Yasharala. Israel.
The little short fat dude that used to be on Sonetta?
The black dude that used to duo with brother Big Judah.
I don't remember him.
How y'all? But this nigga's the one that did the most work.
You talking about brother Yerushalayim? No.
Yeah, brother Yerushalayim.
Yeah, that's the name.
Oh, what I said, y'all were
Yeah. That's what Blue remind me of.
Hey, snap on that nigga, Blue.
Hey, brother, God.
I just want to take one more.
I might have to get up with that, brother. I know there was one brother that left Sakari, bro. That nigga was on Sonetta.
Yeah,
I just want to take a quick.
But I don't know if he is sincere or not, man, because he.
Bro, I just want to take a quick consensus, real quick.
Satan is retarded as hell.
How many of y'all believe that less than 100,000 slaves came on the transatlantic slave trade? You agree with that, Blue, to North America?
I don't believe the slave trade ever happened.
Okay, so then that means you agree. T-Duck. Hey, T-Duck, you feel the same way too, right?
Why would I feel the same way?
I'm just checking, bro. I want to know. I want to know the consensus. So after I slap Madonna up, I get to laugh at y'all in your face.
Nah, that's been slave ships. I've seen the plans. Like,
we all been Americans for as long as I know.
We didn't come to America though.
I'm talking about 5%. Yeah, 5%. So we, the estimates is 5 to 6%. So is that 5 to 6% less than 100,000? That came to
Black oral tradition.
All right.
There's the Aboriginal oral tradition state that they were kidnapped, so that they were tricked out of their land patent.
What does that got to do with the transatlantic slave trade, bro?
It tells you what.
I didn't ask you, Lance. I didn't ask you, Lance. What'd you say, Blue?
I want to know where you're getting these slaves from.
From Africa.
I look around, all I see
They came. That's why we say only 300,000. Notice I'm not saying that millions came to North America. So you still have your millions of natives, if that's your argument, plus that little bitty 300,000 that's sprinkled in there, 400,000 that's sprinkled in there. You do realize that there were millions of slaves here, correct?
Nah.
Okay. All right. And then Lance, you definitely say that you say no slaves. You say there were no slaves, no Africans.
I said no slaves came.
All right. So I got
said
one.
Slaves were created here.
Got one. And then claim real quick. You there, claim?
Claim what?
Claim the
Man, Claim don't do no drugs like that, fam.
And then claim. Hey, claim you also you agree that under 100,000.
Over 1 million Africans came to the Americas.
You can't hear me on answer because black big flappity black lips.
A million Africans were not over 1 million Africans.
Bro, your name is not Claim.
Why didn't the Africans send their
Your name is Clown.
Their people.
My name is Claim.
I just want to hear from Claim.
The answer is no. I don't agree. That's less than 100,000 came.
Gold mine.
How many you say claim? How many you say came claim?
I didn't count them up, and I think they said something like 13 million for the total slave trade, but I don't know.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, and then Swab, you agree that they at least brought over 100,000 to the North America?
No, I'm going with the consensus, man.
Nah.
All right, bet. Hey, I just want to know what it is, so that way when I have some fun, so that way it goes debate.
Hey, no, that tactic ain't gonna help you, bro. Sorry.
Oh no, hold on.
20,000.
Look, if you ain't figured out yet, bro,
I give you 50. I'm gonna give you 50,000 Africans to max.
Bet, appreciate you.
Both of
If you ain't figured out, you talking about all total to Brazil, like South America and North America.
Brazil and South America. I'm giving you 50,000.
You can't even say it with a straight face.
Live with the big channel live.
What you say, bro?
The rest is all natives.
We're allowed to be live with the big channel live.
That's right, Blue. That's
Are
right.
we allowed to do live on the big channel?
We're not on the big channel. We're on the zombie. We're on the zombie channel. On the argument.
You can't hear me because of non-big.
Tell me this. There's more
natives. That's everybody else talking, Claim.
That nigga claims off the trade.
Are we allowed to be live with the main channel being live? Are we allowed to be live with the main channel being live?
Yes.
Great.
Ain't no debate.
Oh, Solar on the main channel right now?
Yeah, Israel Doctrine on there or something. I just seen the thing came up in my messaging.
Izzle Dizzle in the Bizzle.
Hey, so
Bob, congrats from last night, man.
Hey, thank you, brother. I really appreciate it a bunch, especially coming from such a prestigious young gentleman as yourself, man. I appreciate it.
Don't smoke K12.
Hey, F you, Swab. You was trash.
I mean, you did what you were supposed to do, bro. You did what you were supposed to do. It was a dangerous debate, and you got out of there.
Hey, yeah,
I mean, the debate in itself was a dangerous debate. You know what I'm saying? So, however you get out of there, you get out of there.
Yeah,
Yo, what up? So
you call me, man? That's exactly what I'm gonna do, Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna jump off of here. It was good playing around today. Good to slap around Madonna a little bit, just to know exactly what type of ignorance I'm.
Yeah, we need 375,000 for the land, nigga. 183 acres.
And so now that we know that Madonna ain't coming with nothing.
375,000.
Hey, what y'all debating on the 7th, right, Anonymous?
Nah, we was going in on the 4th.
When you gonna pledge the money?
Nah, your boy, whatchamacallit getting crushed on the 7th.
Madonna got shook and ran to the 9th.
When are you gonna pledge the 375,000 for the land?
That's not happening.
You gotta go out of town on the 4th.
Hey, you know, Moses was a Mason, though, right? That's what I want to talk
about. Yeah. All right. Yep. I knew this was gonna happen. All right, man. Y'all have a good afternoon.
How did you come to that conclusion?
That's right. Steve.
Robert Delaney.
Don't do it, you hooping. Hey, y'all have a great afternoon. You're gonna get upset. Lance gonna jump in and it's gonna get extra slow.
Robert Delaney.
And Claim on here too. And Blue. Yeah, bro. Oh, and Madonna. God, hey, you know what?
Yeah, you got it. It's definitely the
bliss. I thought I heard. I thought I felt the presence of the demon on it.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, Prince off the blue killer. Hey, that's what I am. The blue killer.
I thought I felt the presence of the demon.
Yeah, the one.
Oh, I got
killing you.
Exorcism, anyone? Exorcism, anyone?
When you gonna beat me in a debate, Blue?
You had your chance at debate.
Oh my God. After I beat you up, I want you to take it personal.
You over 2.
It's my hobby, man.
Hey, no, Madonna and Anonymous debate is for they tank. Whoever lose, gotta get out. Get out the tank.
I'm with it.
Hey, Madonna, what's up? You with it? You with it, Madonna?
Nah, I don't agree with that.
Put your tape on the line.
That nigga now when the tennis tank ain't volunteer.
I want Madonna's tank.
After I win, Anon just gotta repent, man, from trusting the white man so much.
Yep, I want that tank.
Yo, look now, you coming back season?
I want that tank. I want that tank, brother.
You disagree that Moses was a Freemason?
IRB.
All right,
yeah, I do disagree that he was a Freemason.
So you willing to take that debate? I'm using Robert Delaney.
Peace, I forgot to say peace to you, bro. Peace.
And who is Robert Delaney?
He's a Prince Hall Freemason who did research. He's a very credible, reputable dude that wrote a book. He went to Harvard.
That's all you need is to write a book, and then you just automatically deemed as reputable.
No, time out.
So are you saying that the Egyptians?
People are Protestants on the map.
I have to agree with you. I believe.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna read this to you real quick.
No, you don't have to read it to me if you're saying that. So you're saying that the Egyptians were Freemasons?
Yeah, he said that it was given to him, and then from it was given to Noah via him, and then the destruction came, and then it resurfaced with Moses when he went to Egypt. Yeah,
Ham usurped authority.
But Martin Delaney, the first black nationalist, Prince Hall was a direct influence on Marcus Garvey, as was Martin R. Delaney. Some have argued Delaney was the first black nationalist, abolitionist, writer, journalist, philosopher, inventor. He was also one of the first 3 black admitted to Harvard Medical School and the first black field officer in the U.S. Army, obtaining the rank of major. In 1853, he wrote the short book entitled The Origin and Objects of Ancient Freemasonry, Its Introduction into the United States and the Legitimacy Among Colored Men. The book posits an Ethiopian origin for Freemasonry and places several biblical events there. It is truly an Afrocentric text. As for immigration, he had already written his first book proposing mass immigration. perhaps the West Indies of or South America in 1852. In 1854, he led the Nationalist Immigration Convention and read his political destiny of the colored race on the American continent. This work is considered to be one of our texts of Black nationalism. And most people don't even know about that. But yeah, he says that it went from Noah to Ham, the flood, and then it resonated in Ham in Egypt, and then once it went to Moses, and then from Moses it went to David, and then from David it went to Solomon, and then like Solomon made it, he started teaching everybody, and then that's when the Europeans got their hands on it.
Well, I mean, I disagree. I don't believe that Moses was a Freemason. So that would be something, yeah, we could debate when next season starts.
All right, and the book is online. It's the origins and objects of ancient Freemasonry. It's an introduction into the United States and legitimacy among colored men. So he break it down. He take you from Adam to he take you from Adam.
Yeah,
but our focus is Moses. I don't want.
He had to go through all because he was considered like a prince under the in that society. He had to go through rites of passages. So that's why he was learning all the way to the Egyptians. I got a book that talks about how Moses understood.
I don't want to pigeonhole you into nothing.
No, you're cool. I did read some books called Freemasons for Dummies, and I think Albert Pike or whatever. In his book, it doesn't reference Moses.
All right.
Yeah. That's not.
I mean, a Mason was a son of the. No, I'm gonna say I got the big one.
No, because from my understanding, Freemasonry is supposed to be this secret fraternity. And if Moses was this so-called Freemason, why didn't he not mention it?
Moses, he did.
All the Jews.
What do you think the first 5 books are?
He showed it.
The laws, the morality, the being upright, the symbolism.
That's funny. Christopher Hogpath, he never mentions it, but hey, that's what's up then. I'll take the debate.
Wow, bro. Bro, don't make me pull out your sword on you, bro. Well,
hey, you put out your pseudo sword, bro. You pseudo as hell.
Yeah, man, stay out of this, man. We trying to do it. Like you had the chance last night and you cowered from it, so don't even start.
We got it on though.
Nah, real talk. He was scared to. He didn't want to take the debate.
Are you?
So Lance, let me ask you a question. So how many slaves you say came over to America?
Bro, I don't see no slaves coming to America.
Okay, cool.
None. Don't know slaves come until the laws get passed, and by that time, they're POWs. But I'm gonna keep my piece on real. I don't want to put my brother in this situation, but mass ain't not on.
Yeah, man. When it comes to this economics situation, Anonymous think people get over on, man.
The economics is just like what happened in the South. Economics is just like what happened in the South. The labor left.
You don't see, like, hey, I want to see what John come out with. Let's see what Anon come out with, but 100,000, I believe more than 100,000 came over. Especially you talking about North and South America. You combine it over a time period of 200 to 300. Hold on, let me finish. Can I finish, my brother?
Flew to South America in the debate. I'll just let you know.
You said the Americans, right? Ain't that the title?
Right, but we agreed in the debate not to include Brazil.
None of South.
So you just you're just taking out.
There's no South nor Central America.
So you're just saying, hold up. So it's the Americans in the debate, right?
Right, just America and the islands.
Is it America or Americans?
North America. Just
North America.
Okay.
America and the islands of America.
Okay.
So it's really actually just
so
America.
the Caribbean in the North America, right? Basically.
So not North America at all.
Right.
Correct.
So the Caribbean in the America. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Canada's not included.
Yeah, that's gonna be a very
North America.
you're gonna have to really pull some out your hat, Madon, honestly.
Well, I'm just gonna pull it out the books.
Well, hey, do it. If you know something we don't know, we've been misinformed, and you're gonna bring your information out, it's
been out there, man. I just, you know how sometimes you have to read between the lines and just ask yourself a bunch of questions, man. Just going through a bunch of these books I got on the inception of America, man. When you see that, I'm gonna say this part right here, bruh. By the time when they say the slave trade started, do you know it was towns in America that weren't even existing yet, man?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Say it again.
When we look at places like Virginia and New York, and we found out when these places really got established, bro. Right. Man, you gonna see the whole contradiction within this shit. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, we'll see though, because I mean, from my understanding,
Told your ass last night, A9.
Millions of according to historic, facts or whatever, it's like millions came to the Caribbean. They brought over 1 million slaves, just in the Caribbean alone. It's estimated between 300 to 500,000 came to the United States.
Bro, yeah, that's a lot they told. I'm gonna show how.
Okay. Hey, I love you brothers like a fat kid love cake, but it's a couple more jiggies on the other side, so I'm gonna catch y'all over on the ID thing.
Get your pervert
I'll
ass out of here.
You trying to catch a woman online? Come
Get your pervert ass out of here, lead.
Nah, I don't need it like that. I just like catting off. Y'all be good.
Hey, why is it?
You know how you can catch him up?
To be ruled in the world, they chose the Negroes to be ruled over. Out of all the people they could use, even right now today.
You know how you can catch him up?
We had all the resources over here, and that's what I'm gonna show in this debate.
Exactly.
Look.
Europe had been depleted. Their trees.
This is what you can do.
Hold on, bro.
You go to the slave voyages, and then
that's over.
They got a million people, right? 1 million people came to the Caribbean, right? And then you count up the number of voyages there are and divide it into 1 million, and then the number should be wrong. You see what I'm saying? The number of slave voyages, right? And then the number of slaves on each ship. So that math should add up to 1 million, or however many it is. But you
can add what they say was on the plantations.
Bro, all of that is crazy because they still not accounting for all of these European blacks that's coming over here. They're not accounting for the alliances that the European blacks have made with the Indians, certain Indians, a century earlier, and now they're a new civilization here. They're not accounting for the buildings and whole towns. It's not just not no shacks, bro. Like the Roman buildings that's here today, that's our state buildings, our capitals, all of those buildings were already here. They're hiding what America was, bro, which is the old world. We were the first people. It's new to them. It was new to them.
Right, that's why I said
called the age of discovery, the new age. All of that type of shit going on is them coming into our plate and our society where they were kept from. They were far north.
Who is us? You're them.
No, brother.
This nigga, he jumped from the blacks to the white. First you're the European enslaver, now you the Native of America. Get the fuck out of here.
Europeans, listen, bro.
Europeans was the first natives in America.
No, the Europeans were not white then.
I'm asking you, the black Europeans was the first natives in America?
The black Europeans were the yes.
See what I'm saying, y'all?
Yes, bro.
All
yes.
Right. Madonna, you agree with that?
When you say black Europeans, what exactly black Europeans are you talking about?
The Jews. The Jews, bro.
He's talking about the black Caucasus.
No, I'm saying like which,
I'm not talking about the black.
Same one that eat back.
What I'm trying to get to, Lance, is what area in America were they occupying before?
California. They came through Asia.
Okay, that's why I was wondering what part. Okay, I got you. Okay. I was wondering what part. I got
you. Yeah, they came through Asia, bro. Asia. I got two maps that Asia was connected to America, or was a short mass of water in between the lands, not like it is now.
Right, because we know it was some dark-skinned people over there when they so-called discovered California. So,
Yep, and then where Las Vegas and Nevada and all that was
Queen Khalifa tell you that.
Right there, claims. That's what I was saying, but I don't know who's all mixed within those.
Look at the book America. It tells you it got Queen Khalifa with white people carrying her. Remember when I told y'all the reason we got these Jews, these white Jews today that's in America, there is no explanation for their freedom and how they're able to move around and they have money, is because we converted them in the old world to be our servants. They were amongst us. They were devoted. They from the old world. They're not as white as they were. They were like mixed looking people back then. They were put in our classification. Just earlier years, they started mixing back white breed. Just in recent years, they started mixing back or mixing into a white stock, but they used to be more closer to us. I showed you what my man said. He come from Poland, where 86% of the Jews of the world are from his town, and when he look at a mulatto in America, he mistaken every single one of them for a Jew from his land. See what I'm saying? Then you read about the how the Jews was together, and something happened. I think it was during the Black Panther period, but somebody got stabbed, and then the Jews stopped supporting the blacks. And they started separating, even more so. But these white Jews that we see today, they're not the Jews that came with us, bro. They're not the same Jews, of course not.
Man, that shit never happened, bro. All that shit is made up history that you just spit, bro.
I like when niggas do that. Okay, I'm not even gonna qualify it either, bro. I'm tired of giving swine my pearls, bro.
That's what's up. The swine.
And the pearls you got.
Nobody's telling you to give us no goddamn sermons, nigga. Why do you think we be caring about you? This shit's crazy to me. We don't give a fuck about, what I'm saying, your doctrine.
This nigga just romantic. He take everybody who was somebody, make them his people, and everybody who ain't his servants. We did that too.
Listen, man. We just
like all of these talking,
having a conversation.
Debunk my shit. That's all you gotta do.
Brother, you be trying to teach us.
I ain't never
debunked it 300 years ago. We debunked it 100 years ago. We debunked it 6 months ago. It was debunked yesterday. You need to prove this shit. What the fuck is wrong with
you? Hey, Suave. So what would you like to debate next in your in the next round?
I would like to debate Lance on Pyramid Earth in the next round.
You think Lance is gonna come out of that?
I don't know. I know he got an argument.
Yeah, he got an argument.
I believe I can win, but I don't know. He goes so pseudo and like he has an argument, but then he says all type of other shit, and it's like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
The Islam debate happened yesterday. Line of loose shit should have been fucking with it. Swab Boss versus Good got a lot happened on Solar Vision Debate League yesterday. I won 2-1.
That's what's up. Lance got a chance. Like I told him, he keep doing this sensationalism. He gonna damn lose. Stick to what you can prove. How many times somebody got to tell you? Stick to what you can prove. All that fantasy crap, keep it to yourself. Say that rhetoric for the freaking post debate. but he ain't gonna listen. He will not listen. So when is the next debate?
9 o'clock tomorrow. Domo versus Lance.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's hurry up and get that one out the way. Yeah, Blue, when you're the Blake. Blue.
Did I have it up here already? I take it down. That's crazy. I got the schedule. Where is it at? I just damn near showed it.
Shout out to Goldmine.
Oh, okay. The Blue debate is on the 10th.
Okay.
Hey, bro, after I whoop this nigga Domo, I want you niggas to know that it's going to be a new administration in time.
You can win if you don't do that pseudo crap, bro.
What pseudo crap, bro? Information that's written that I'm bringing out, I'm not making it up.
So, give them the definition and give them a breakdown on what pseudo is.
Pseudo
really
is
don't.
No,
It does not mean
pseudo
false.
don't mean false. Pseudo mean not being able to prove it. It means not provable.
Thank you.
It don't mean that it's a lie or it's false. It just means, can you prove it? No, then it's pseudo. We talking about stuff we can prove.
Right. So that's a you know what I'm saying. When you talk so confidently that you think it's being proven to everybody else because you confident about the information. That makes you an idiot.
Bro, you niggas is going to change. I don't give a damn because I'm going to keep putting that shit in your fucking head. You're going to believe what the fuck I'm saying.
Bro, the magic don't work on normal people.
We'll teach it, bro.
He think that's being a teacher.
No, that's not being a teacher. And what you're doing, what you're doing is that damn Marilyn Manson shit.
You want some Rabbi Lewis shit. That's what you want.
I told you he the black Aleister Crowley. Well, I can't even call him black.
Is my mom and daddy black?
I don't know.
No, you the one keep calling yourself white all the time. So that's why he can't call you black. Man.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to equate you to a stranger.
And then on top of you being not taking the time to prove the shit you say, you don't understand this normal language and talking at all. God damn. How the hell you got lost in that brief little shit? You call yourself white every day. And your ancestors white. That's why he said he can't call you black, you fucking idiot. So this the type of shit you gotta deal with Domo. Domo, man, ain't no dumbass nigga.
Not by fuck.
You just gonna keep repeating it to Domo, he's gonna believe it. You fucking do. Fuck. Come on, man.
Yeah, bro. That shit just crazy. And everybody wouldn't mind. Nobody would mind seeing you put Domo out. Like we don't want to be no haters and be like, this is what you do to get them out of none of that shit.
Right. We're not trying to help you to that degree, but
if Domo win it and he deserve it, we definitely want the deservable debater to win, but we want you to deserve a win, bro. Because that you know, that betters the chance.
So we want to help you with your technique, but you just talking about, I'm gonna say it so many times, you're gonna believe it.
You in your own world.
That has nothing to do with the debate when I made that statement. What are you talking about, bro?
He's telling you that you're in your own world, bro. You come out of your own world.
No, I don't. you niggas is gonna stay in this world.
No, the problem is that you believe the shit you say, but you don't have enough evidence to present those things. Holy fucking shit. I just gave you another nugget, a platinum nugget, and you just spit on it.
Right. Yeah, you're gonna get them. You need to conform to the judges and to the league if you want to win.
We're not talking about debates, bro. We're talking about the information that I bring out on panel.
Well, if you don't turn that scanner off right now.
You're looking at what color are the Greeks? What's their complexion?
They are, well, I consider them white.
Right. What if I told you that they were actually related to the Egyptian more than any other people in Africa?
And then you would be a fucking liar.
Then you would have to prove that. How do you prove that?
By showing the genetics.
Ancient genetics. Wow, we.
And then here's another thing, though. What time frame are you talking about? Because we know that
he's trying. Let me save you some time, you know, because I fuck with you. He's taking. That's why you don't deal with timeline. He's taking the original Greeks who could be perceived as black, and he's equating them to the timeline of when the Greeks were popular. Ion and all of that stuff, having safe havens in Egypt and all of that stuff. When those those weren't black Greeks. But he's trying to.
So the Dorians and Ionians are white people.
Yes, that is very Greek mythology. That is the fake Greek. That is the fake Greek, the influential Greek that came to be known to everybody worldwide. Like the white Egyptians came to be known as everybody worldwide because they had Ptolemy and them, and then they tried to equate everything to that.
Right.
That group of people, that's what you're looking at. You're looking at a conquered people. You're looking at the conquerors trying to represent them, and it's just not gonna go that way, man. Like,
nothing you can do to stop this, bro. It's coming out. Conquerors are the conquered.
The conquerors are the conquered.
Yeah.
All right.
We fight ourselves.
That's what's up.
But only but listen, this was tripped out. Only to preserve us so that nobody else rule over us. We was a pattern.
Oh, that's what's up too. That sound like America too. We civilized.
Yeah, man. Oh man. That dude said he's not gonna disrespect my grandfather's reputation at all. I'm gonna defend my grandfather. He was my favorite human on earth. My white grandfather.
Yeah, that's usually the coolest one right there. I ain't gonna lie. Your white granddaddy. You got time to go to baseball games and celebrate holidays and not do drugs and shit.
The nigga work. Right. And all that shit.
Have family members and shit. Aunties and uncles and
shit. Listen, man. It ain't what you know.
It's how you know.
It's what you can prove.
I agree.
Well, watch the movie again so you can figure out how this shit works.
That's the color of the Ethiopians. And this cup was made in the relationship.
Let me ask you something. The Ethiopians was pitch black with red lips? This imbecile don't even see what the fuck he holding up.
This don't even know how to lie about it. Like
No.
you're trying to figure out how to lie about
Do you understand? Let me show you something.
No. I asked you a simple question. Were the Ethiopians pitch black with red lips?
They were black skinned. Yes.
They were.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right.
black
So
skin.
the depiction of black people in early American animation, that was accurate?
Earlier, those were Ethiopians that was over here.
Was that accurate? The depiction that they had of us in cartoons with the pitch black skin and the red lips, was that accurate?
I said no, because those were not Ethiopian cartoons.
It wasn't accurate because of what?
Those were supposed to be African Americans, not Ethiopians.
Bro.
African Americans.
Listen to the fucking question I asked you instead of being a pussy.
I already did. You better calm your punk ass down.
The Africans depicted in early American cartoons, the Africans, where they showed the cartoons from Africa with the tribal people that were
that's accurate. Yeah, that's accurate.
Sambo, little black Sambo.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's accurate.
That's what he's showing right there.
Yeah,
but that's a mockery of.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Is it? Why
that's
is
the white
there
people mocking our real?
Where are those? Hold on. Where are those people on the walls of Kemet? Can you show me the depiction of the pitch black people with red lips on the walls of Kemet?
Is Kemet in Ethiopia?
Brother, can you show me that?
In Askum?
Can you show me that? Was Ethiopians in Kemet?
No. Yeah, Ethiopians were in Kemet.
Okay, did Kemet record the people that was in it on the walls?
Yeah.
Can you show me the pitch black people with the red lips on the walls?
No.
So does that mean that they weren't there since you already admitted that Egypt depicted everybody who was there and that those people were there?
Egypt and Kemet is not the same.
Can you please stick to the conversation?
Egypt and Kemet is not the same time.
This nigga retarded, bro. You a whole liar, bro. You a racist ass motherfucking liar, bro. I promise.
Egypt and Kemet is not the same time, brother.
I promise. That nigga just go straight. He just pulled whatever point he got to get away from the question and killed him. Just went through a sentence. Oh, is the black skin with the red lips accurate? Yes. Okay. Were they in Egypt? Yes. Did Egypt depict all the people?
I didn't say they were in Egypt.
Hold on. See what I'm saying? Straight liar, bro.
They had their own land.
Liar.
Ethiopians have their own land.
A liar.
They visit Egypt.
A liar.
Yes.
Claim. Did you hear him say it? Did anybody hear him? Okay, when I asked him, was those people in Egypt? Did y'all hear him say, yeah, they was in Egypt? I'll go back.
I must have missed it.
Yeah. It ain't nothing. It's recorded. And this is what cowards do. And it's so easy. It's like it's baby food, bro.
Man, shut your ass up, nigga. That's why.
Now I gotta shut up because you stupid. I gotta shut up because you died. I gotta shut up because you died.
Motherfucker, showing right there.
Yeah,
that's a mockery of the.
It's crazy, bro.
That's the white people mocking our real.
Where are those? Hold on. Where are those people on the walls of Kemet? Can you show me the depiction of the pitch black people?
Show me what walls of Kemet you're talking about. Is Kemet in Ethiopia?
Brother, can you show me that?
In Askum?
Can you show me that? Was Ethiopians in Kemet?
No. Yeah, Ethiopians were in Kemet.
Okay, Ethiopians were in Kemet. He just said he didn't say that. At what point?
They visited Kemet. That was not Kemet,
At what point do you stop being a liar? So now, record the people that was in the walls.
With semantics.
Yeah. Can you show me the pitch black people with the red lips on the walls?
No.
So does that mean that they weren't there since you the red lips, the people that was in the wall?
No. Yeah, Ethiopians were in Kemet.
Okay, did Kemet record the people that was in the walls?
Yeah.
Can you show me the pitch black people with the red lips on the walls?
No.
So does that? No.
Yeah, I can't show you because I don't know what walls.
That nigga retarded, boy. Found some white people. Found out his great-great-granddaddy was white, and he been stealing history ever since. They say you got a cracker in your family, bro. That shit don't mean you got to. But I mean, hey, you make it easy for niggas like us to look smart. I don't know if you noticed, but you definitely the league child box, bro. For real. Bro, your shit is so easily beatable up.
None of it is. That's why you only talk. You never bring out a book to debunk shit.
Wow.
You don't say
I never bring out a book.
Nothing.
You never bring out anything worth needing a book. You never bring out anything worth needing a book. Show me.
You only got opinions and feelings, bro. I go back 200-300 years with information. That's how I get my shit. I go back 200-300 years for information, my nigga.
People were liars 300 years ago too, and they were lying on purpose to try to lie to the people in the future about what happened today. We've proven they was lying and making up shit contemporarily to influence the future people to think certain things happened in the past. This is a victim. Show me pitch black skin.
That's what slavery is.
Show me pitch black skin people with red lips depicted anywhere other than American cartoons. Show me that. Anywhere other than the racist cartoons that came out of America. You won't find it.
Hey, you asking me?
I just
you asking the genius too? Or you just asking the psycho?
I'm asking anybody. I'm asking anybody.
I just showed.
I can show you all looking through India. Turn on the share screen.
It's on.
Okay.
Show me any of that shit that didn't come from the racism. Well, let me say.
There was no racism.
It wasn't no racism.
Okay, so the Sambo shit is America. Is America where the white people would mock how we depicted ourselves in India. So that's the little black Sambo. So Sambo is the name of Buddha, the real name of Buddha. Sambo Judah is his name. That's why we used to make fun of Cambo Judah. And, you know what I'm saying? And say, what do we say? Like, oh, you think you a Buddha, son. You trying to name yourself after Sambo Judah.
Mm-hmm.
So they took that information and then tried to make people go against it, you know what I'm saying? So they wouldn't.
So where is this figurine you have from, Lance?
From Greece.
From Greece.
Uh-huh. Has an inscription on the neck of it. It's called Kalos. Kalos means beautiful.
You are the fool the Greeks talks about, man.
Kalos means beautiful.
If you put it out there, Lance will believe that shit, bro.
Kalos means beautiful. It's written on the neck of the Ethiopian man and the Greek woman.
Mm-hmm.
It testifies to a union.
Well, good luck.
The word is beautiful.
Good luck. Good luck on your knowledge and the growth of it.
You better study them shit that everybody be talking about. What you call that shit? Where they be lying in the debate and fucking up in the debate and doing shit wrong in the debate. The non sequitur type of shit, fuck shit like that.
Choking?
No, crazy man. You better pay attention to what I'm telling you now, because that man. Listen, I seen this man beat the brakes off of somebody that's a pretty decent debater by stealing the affirmative. Okay, so now anybody that takes the affirmative, they the ambassador. So they define the terms of the debate all throughout the debate. The judges are supposed to deal with the definitions issued by the affirmative arguer. Man, that man just flipped the whole thing around because we all amateurs. And he became the affirmative. That's what I'm telling you, boy. You better. That man is a professional, man, and he don't mind winning that way. So you better get your game face on and start studying that kind of information, bro. You study debating, is what I'm saying. Now, instead of just your information, study the art of debating.
Thanks, Caesar.
Oh, you don't mind losing this season? Okay, that's cool. I get you there. I get you on
I think
that.
I learned enough this season to be able to debate this topic.
Yeah, but can you win the debate? Is the question. I could debate anything.
That'll be up to judges.
And make sure y'all say subscribe to the Argument League, please. I appreciate the attention. This is where the pre and post debate shows will be at, exclusively on the Argument League. Holding it down.
You got exclusive for. That's what's hey. That's exactly what hey.
Right.
You ever seen that show, What's Happening Now? That's what's happening now.
Where?
There you go.
Man, that shit was like Christmas carols to us, bro. Some of them that shit come on. That shit might as well be gifts coming down the chimney.
Boy, we wanted to see that shit right then, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
Crackers wrote all that music. Crackers wrote all that shit.
They wrote the Sam and the Son intro too, and the George Jefferson intro.
Yeah, man, you already know. Come on.
Oh man.
Real churchy like.
Real black.
Real slavey like. Oh, crazy as hell.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That's too funny.
Come on, you could do better than that. Think about the struggle.
Right. Oh man. Why they do to people like that? Sheesh. If you tell me, why they do to people like that.
I just don't know the mind of the cracker. That cracker mind, bro. I'd be like, you know, I wanted to get views, and they'd be like, fuck that. It was so we would have influence over you in 2050. Like, damn. All right, my bad.
Man, that could be the case too.
Be like that sometimes. That nigga T-Duck said, I'm lit. It's some more sweeties over there. That nigga's a perv, bro. I don't like that nigga, dog. I don't like that nigga. Like, I can see that shit every time girls come around. He hit the link, jump on the panel. I be like, damn. Girls in the chat, this nigga, hey, Naz, hey, Barbara, hey, Melanated Goddess, hey, Sound Man.
The nerve to say we doing something wrong.
That nigga is a real pervert, real, like, and not just him. The niggas where he at are pervs, because he's open with that shit. So that means he just comfortable. Either that or he just know it's the internet, so he be extra like that. But I believe he be like that in real life. A girl said, I want you to leave me alone. So you know what that means. At he asked something like, you want me to do that? I want you to leave me alone. That's what I want.
Man, that ain't nothing but a fact. Now, at least he's actually perving, right? Now, I had to bang on these clowns for banging on me about perving, right? I put one line in the chat and said, I was just playing with the nigga because we go way back 7 years, but we don't converse. Me and him don't converse like all of us over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I took an affinity to a lot of people over here, like, instantly. You know what I'm saying? I kind of semi was like fucking with Rob a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was extremely disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But since y'all was fucking with him, I was fucking with him.
Since y'all was fucking with him.
Yeah, I was like, oh, well, yeah, okay, they like him, so whatever. So, and just too many people to name. But my point is that it's easy for me to make associates that, once we start doing a couple business transactions and test each other's real life shit, then we can be friends in real life. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what I book trainers to do. To test a friend. Don't just automatically just make them a friend. You know what I'm saying? And so that dude is always like sketchy about me getting close to him. I think it's a big city thing. That's what I told him in my rant against him today. And that's what I told him on his show too. I said, man, that's just a big city mentality. You niggas don't like no niggas at all. Like you hate all men. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in this chat today. I said, damn, what's IVIG? Right? So he took it upon himself to try to go in on it. First he was laughing about it, because he should remember me from way back. We done talked 100 times. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he don't never remember. So every single time he see me, he highlight my comments in the chat box.
Like, look at this motherfucker.
Yeah. Every single time I go say anything in the chat box. That's why I don't ever want to chat over there. So he did that today, talking about, man, you thirsty ass nigga. And you know what I'm saying? Cussing me out for 20 minutes. And then provoked me to get on the panel. And then cussed me out for another 20 minutes. And I said nigga one time up there, and he said I'm disrespecting him. I said nigga one time. And he said, oh, now you wanna disrespect me, huh? I said, what the fuck? Like I was thoroughly confused. Man, I think he's scared of something because he's been beefing with a lot of Israelites lately, and I think he kind of like ain't dealing with Israelites no more at all. He just was getting that money. You know what I'm saying? I think he kind of fell off the TT a little bit.
It happens to the worst of them. Like I said, man, we just got to be careful. Niggas be so smart. That be dumb. Niggas like, just know that
that nigga said I was simping because I said that one little flirtatious line. Damn, what's IVIG?
What does that mean? How was that even? What's what?
There ain't no. First of all, it was meant to be like a joke with them, with the niggas. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then he took it as if I want to have 5 babies with her.
Oh,
tomorrow.
You asked what is the girl that was on there?
Yeah, IG.
Oh, okay. What is her IG? Okay.
So a real nigga, right? See, we got different ideas of a real nigga. He thought a real nigga's supposed to bang on that. So, from my perspective, if somebody's on my panel, if a female's on my panel, and somebody flirt with her, that's highly respectful. I'm gonna put it on the woman to make her mind up. You know what I'm saying? Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that? You know, you want to have a chat with him or what? Like that. But if he's disrespectful, then I'm gonna instantly just shut him down. You know what I'm saying? But he just automatically took the role as the bitch. And then he became offended by the flirt and roasted me for 40 minutes and then kicked me off the panel and then roasted me another 5-10 minutes and expect me, you know what I'm saying? I said nigga one time and he said I'm being disrespectful. I said, how is that possible? How is that logical? So I got them did a whole show on him since he want to do a show on me. I don't even do shows on niggas. I did it on them because they think they really Superman, like super tough guys. Like they eyeball block bullets. Block bullets like Superman. You know your eyeball is like the weakest part of your whole body.
Yeah, that motherfucker pretty tough.
So a soldier went up and shot Superman in the eyeball, and the bullet bounced off his eye and crushed up and bounced off his eye and fell on the ground. That's what he think. That's what they think they going through. They think they tough like that.
And they not.
I don't think so. If I'm not mistaken, I never shot nobody in the eyeball, but I know they weak. Your eyeball material is weaker than your skin, and your skin can't block bullets.
I agree with that. Your skin cannot block bullets like that. They
Right.
can, but not like that.
Yeah, just for a fraction of a billionth of a millisecond, it'll block it, and then that bullet gonna keep going and go straight through that skin. You see what I'm saying? So these niggas, Pure T invited me to pull up on them. I mean, no, one nigga on the panel did. He talking about, everybody know me, nigga. I'm about to put my clothes on. I'll be outside, nigga. I'll be outside. Come on, just pull up on me. I said, these people really still exist to this day? Like they really say these things online? That's the weirdest shit in the world.
Yeah, boy. That's dumb.
All because I flirted one time
for you, man. Get your perv ass
with one line with the girl that was on there.
The women that.
What is it? Argument League?
Nah. Talking to T-Dub. Somebody was dropped the name.
Oh, he ran to the main stage.
Yeah, main channel. Talking about this some sweeties over there. Nah, that shit different, but when I just see, I ain't one of them niggas that be giving niggas props for standing outside the club trying to catch everything. Like you a player, you a pimp. I don't get it. Like, I know what a player and a pimp is, and niggas only glorify the demonized version of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be the dude that women seek comfort in, niggas that be like, damn, you a pimp. But women just say, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, you a brother to them. Even if they look at it like a father figure, once they mature, they still be like, you a brother. Like, and I trust you. You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't gonna play me. The world playing women like us. Women can't do shit. A man just go outside and say, man, you know what? I want to take something today. He go out there, find a woman and take it. The motherfucking woman does a deal. The man just say, man, the money mine. She can't do shit. So it take that brotherhood to make motherfuckers break that shit. When my brother come get you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that pimp did that priest that was on stage. You seen that dude? He was wearing the white suit and walked up. He walked up on the white priest and knocked him smooth out because he didn't pay the pimp host. The pimp stuff.
Nah, I didn't know about that.
Man, what I do is,
that was hilarious.
I can't. It's no words for it. I mean, one of my nicknames.
I can't hear you. You're breaking up. I heard it's no name for it. No
dream come true. You know, the
Catholic priest didn't pay the hoe, and the pimp walked up on stage and stole him off the stage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I thought about playing. That was funny.
I mean, I just make them feel appreciated. You know,
that's all I do. You're lying to yourself, and you think you lying to us. You make them feel uncomfortable, and they laugh that shit out like, ha ha ha. Like that ain't none of them girls ever say, you know what, T-Duck, hit my number. I want more of this personally.
I can't take their number. I'm happily, in a situation. It's just
You're not happily.
I'm not playing.
You definitely is.
I'm giving them attention. That's it. That's all.
You're being an absolute.
No. Because some people want to know that they want it. And, that's just quite neat.
Everybody want to know that they want it by people that they want to want them. Not just random motherfuckers that appreciate them for whatever. Hey, you got to take it because I'm a person that wants you. You got to appreciate it. Nah. What if every motherfucking gay dude on earth just wanted you? Would you appreciate that wantness? No.
I mean, I would appreciate it, but I wouldn't like.
This nigga say some gay shit to be a perv. That is crazy. Shout out to Sister. So this nigga was
I was gay flattered. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I appreciate it because
you ain't gonna use the gay word flattered.
I mean,
when a gay man got dang.
I would advise them not to step to me.
Man, listen, bro. Anytime a gay dude tries to holler at me, I'll be highly offended instantly. How the fuck is you flattering me?
No, I'm saying I'm an attractive dude, so I mean it's expected. But now don't act out. You know what I'm saying? I would hold them to like just keep it, in their mind or whatever the case may be. Because if they act out on it, it may not, end well.
Man, they do this a couple months ago. They do talking about so what's up? I said, what's up with what? He said, bro.
If they just kept it in their mind, how would you know? How would they know if you was interested in them? Don't they got to say something to you?
But I wouldn't have that situation because I would be able to call him disrespectful because you see me here with my woman. And why is you coming at me like I'm a woman or I'm...
Who put your woman in this situation? You're by yourself.
No, I'm saying
no. You're by yourself, and you're by yourself, and the gay guy sees you. He's interested. He can't step to you.
Nope.
So what makes you think you should be able to just step to these women in the chat instead of letting
them come in?
You definitely are talking about what they appreciate. What do they appreciate if you ain't stepping to them? What's making them feel wanted if you ain't stepping to them? What is it?
Compliments.
Yes. You feel what I'm saying? Creep, bro.
How is that creep?
That shit is sickening. Why?
They get complimented 17,000 times a day.
17,000 times, the same girls in the same chat. Okay, Nails, get it. You find her attractive. God damn. She needs to be reminded. Every girl in the chat needs to be reminded every day that T-Ducks find them attractive and wouldn't mind hitting. That's what their men are for.
Every day, though?
Every goddamn encounter, bro. This nigga just left it. I'm finna go over here because the girl's over there in the other chat. God damn. God damn.
Hey, I don't want y'all. Look, y'all don't feel like this only happened to you. I do it in real life too.
Man,
so
I know. That's what I said. The people around him are pervs too. Because he's comfortable with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm comfortable with my black power. He's comfortable with being a creep. I mean, he can support niggas giving him high fives like, damn, man, the way you perved on old girl. That's crazy, bro.
More brothers need to step up and compliment our sisters. Like, that's what it is.
Stop looking at sisters like fucking fuckbots and look at them as sisters. And stop calling them sisters just to get close enough to try to fuck. That's what brothers need to do. Brothers need to stop. Niggas need to stop making Steve Harvey look right when he say you can't have female friends. That's what niggas need to do.
I'm not leading with my my rod, man. I'm leading with my heart. So it's genuine when I say, I appreciate you and how you doing, how your day going. Like, it don't lead up to nothing other than that.
Bro,
like,
I'm not saying you're not genuine. I'm not saying you're not genuine. I'm saying you're a creep. Creeps really feel genuinely in their heart. This girl wants me to rape her. That's why she's wearing this clothes. She want they not lying. They genuinely feel that. These women want this. They're not saying I know they don't want it, but I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah. I don't know how you jump from there, but that's the whole thing.
I don't know, man, but some of y'all niggas bogus, man.
It's a simple conversation.
All of us bogus, but on what part you talking about right now? Because all of us ain't bogus for the same thing.
I don't know. I just don't like Madonna.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to the club, King. You know,
It's really what it came down to.
Inspirated.
I really left and came back just to say how much I don't like Madonna.
He really dark side. I ain't know that y'all let dark side in the tanks and shit.
See, Madonna get it though. One thing I can say Madonna get it.
T-Duck, come on, bro, don't do this.
No
Man.
doubt.
You gonna make me cook.
Madonna
I'm on another frequency, King. I'm on a whole nother frequency, King.
Yep, Madonna get it. Women want that shit, right, Madonna?
Hold on, I'm walking on some woman shit. Okay, what I step up into?
All right, this is what you missed. He's saying that it's the creep to acknowledge your sister, to say nice things to your sisters. That's being a creep.
You're a creep, bro. That's not what I said.
Wow.
I said your
Club ain't gonna never say nothing like
your
that.
actions that I've witnessed is a creep. Now you want to tell the story so that people are likely to you. That's cool, but you're a fucking creep, bro. Now you can talk to whoever you want to, but that's what I'm saying.
I would love
they gonna never tell nobody not to give a sister a compliment, bro. What you doing?
He really did. He said you can't do it every day, every second. If you feel it and you mean it, why not?
Why are you feeling it and meaning it like that? Though?
He's talking about your motive.
Issue.
He's talking about your
that
motive.
You don't see the control. You don't see that you have a lack of control.
And I said I'm not leading with my rod. I'm leading with my heart.
Bro, all of that still means you're a creep. They genuinely feel in their heart. I want to compliment. I want to touch her hand, smell her, tell her she's beautiful. Motherfucker, stop being an animal and know the sense when we're in a social environment where you have to have a certain role to do that to women. You have to be somebody to them. You just can't be the nigga that just violently compliment women all day, aggressively complimenting women all day. Now, did you hear me though, sis? I said your hair is nice. Yeah, I heard you. The woman said, I want you to leave
sis, but I'm trying to tell you.
No, hold on, no. You know them niggas that grab their arm.
Yeah.
That ain't me though.
Oh, girl told this nigga, I want you to leave me alone. That's what we get. When the last time a woman said that to y'all?
Never. No, but you fine though.
I want you to leave me alone.
I ain't never had
felt
that.
like she had the heart of a dog. Hold on, Clem. She had to toughen up on that nigga.
I was gonna say, boo, I ain't never heard that ever in my life, bro.
Now, what if he was one of them niggas that'd say, bitch, who the fuck you talking to? I'll knock your ass out. Why would she have to put herself at risk like that?
But that didn't happen.
No, it didn't happen, but it might with the next nigga that she feels she had to defend herself because it worked with you. So instead of saying, I can't be a coward, I can't just laugh this off no more.
Now that works.
Hold on, man. For her saying,
don't work.
For her
when you
saying,
cuss them out, that works.
No, it ain't cussing me out. If somebody really don't want to be bothered, I'm not going to bother them.
Nigga, but she gave you signs of that before she said, I want you to leave me alone. And you ignored them. She gave you signs of, I'm good, thank you, all right, okay. She had to tell you, like, God damn, nigga, what's up? You want to fight? That's basically what she said.
I don't know what you going through right now. But you making up these scenarios in your head.
Is checking them off as a pervert.
Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest.
That's what I'm going through.
That wasn't the case, sir.
I'm gonna be honest. If y'all can't feel what he's saying, y'all might be that. You be honest.
You is.
It's not that I don't feel what he's saying. He just got the wrong scenario.
You gotta stop that shit.
Yeah, y'all try to make it something that's not, and that's on you. But I understand.
No,
it really
is a situation, and I see it every day in the chat popping up. How you doing, beautiful? Such and such and such. Every woman that pop up, you got something to say to her. Like Like I be listening to watching the conversation.
I'll give you $10 for every time you see me write how you do it beautiful. I will never say no shit.
Bro, it don't be like whatever ignorant.
See how
you ain't even gotta play with that, bro. You ain't gotta play with the words. That's
hard for no reason. Just making shit up.
That's how you know he on bullshit. You just admitted you're complimented. Now you want the specific words. You already admitted to it. You know what the fuck you talking about. Why are you talking about show me those words? Because you're a coward. You know what the fuck he's talking about. The perving you're doing in the chat when you're
you assuming. And when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
Constantly barraging
all I say, what's up with sis? I hope all is well. That's what I say to all is well.
Bro. That's good.
I'll give you $10 for every time you show me you said that, motherfucker. Shit. I call this shit out the whole time. I'll be on the chat like, what the fuck are you
like
doing?
You do know we be seeing you in the chat harassing Nails, right?
But he's the perv, so he don't
me and Nails, that's not harassment. Me and Nails be snapping on each other. What are you talking about? Don't nobody want Nails but Nails.
That nigga
crazy. Like me and Nails talk shit to one another.
No, that she don't be liking that. I'm just gonna point that out.
That's your relationship?
How do you know what she like and don't like?
Why is your relationship with a girl in the chat talking shit to each other? Does anybody other man have a motherfucker ourselves?
T-Duck's a ladies' man. He's the ladies' man.
Yeah. What the
fuck? Hey, look, hey, Swab.
Like y'all can't do what I do because y'all not like
that. That is showing. I don't know why he thought that would help you. Like,
hey, nah, bro, you gotta stop.
Because they know, bro. They know, bro.
Hey, yo, man, I tell you.
Hey, man, I'm gonna start calling y'all the goddamn YouTube creep squad. God damn, boy.
Man,
my
the
life,
propaganda train, man. You riding, you be driving that propaganda train.
Man, I make it look easy. It ain't my fault. Shit.
You said you make it look easy, huh?
Yeah, it ain't my fault. I was born with the gift of gab. You know, my Instagram has nothing to do with nothing. Like,
so what gift of gab?
You got your way on
what gift of gab did you use when old girl told you, I want you to leave me alone? What gift of gab did you have then?
Hey, you didn't hear it again?
That's right. Clocking dollars and popping collars.
I'm finna find it.
Nah, but Don, you
Let me
just turn it
find
up.
this shit right quick so y'all can hear what I'm talking about. Like, everybody on the chat, on the panel just talking. We heard her over everybody. And something that alarmed me is that
let's hear it then.
I seem to be the only nigga who picked it up. Like that call from that woman didn't jerk nobody else's nerves. They kept going about
what happened?
What happened?
Nothing happened.
Because when I talk about people's background, they get offended. I'm hearing somebody in serious distress right now, but I don't want to say that.
Let's hear it. I want to hear her say.
What happened? What happened?
I'm finna find
somebody's background was a horror movie.
K2 he's smoking.
Man, I heard it too. Both of us ain't smoking K2, clown.
I know you got snurring.
The sharp stick.
Somebody's background was a horror movie just not 2 minutes ago. That's what Swab was talking about.
So we can hear it.
And so I can't
hear it.
I don't like talking about people's background because they get highly offended whenever you talk about their background.
Wow. Y'all go roll with it, huh?
I don't say
oh my God.
So y'all just want to look stupid with the man.
No, there might have been a child.
No, have at it. Go ahead, sit over there.
There might have been a child playing in the background or something. But
nah, be done with them. Go ahead.
I will say this. Bia claimed to have knockdown dragouts, but I know he ain't weird when it comes to these women.
I thought that was me.
He not weird when it comes to y'all is acting weird when it comes to these women. Y'all treat them like they some little delicate ass flowers. I know better. That's my other half. That's an equal.
I'm
doing this all sniffing stuff and shit when it comes to them. I'm gonna treat them like how they want to be treated, and I ain't gonna get advice from y'all niggas how to treat them. I'm gonna talk to them.
You took from this conversation, you a weirdo. And I pulled up late.
That's all it takes.
Hey,
y'all do what y'all do.
You're right, bro. I didn't even know women like being have sex women. That's the thing you want to bring to the table. If you don't do it, you lame.
What you say, Lance? Wait, what?
I said T-Duck is right because I didn't even know women like being choked when you're having sex with them. If you ain't coming to the game with that, you lame.
Hey man, what the fuck?
Hey, I don't like to elbow him in the back.
Where we going?
That
Hey,
nigga
it's
never
out
seen
of
a porno
control,
in
bro. I
his
might have
whole
to
life.
get off. I might have to get off.
He never seen a porno his whole life.
Oh man,
I'll be at the gas station all night.
Yo.
Hey, you can tell who used
Yeah,
to
you're
jerk
right, bro.
it.
You gotta treat them like they want to be treated, bro.
Hey, they just mad because we poisoning the little population, the only little contact they got with women other than and they getting hella sensitive and secure. Man, don't nobody want y'all little internet thotties, man. We just, I'm just playing with the waters, man.
Rob married a non-married. Gold Mees is a male prostitute gigolo. Okay. And so, what are you talking about? Blue got a wife or something.
Blue ain't even spoke on nothing, so Blue ain't even discussed
got
in
all
this
know how to
situation.
sing, so he can get women. Madon got a girl. What are you talking about? Like,
I'm trying to understand.
y'all not
I'm trying to
women
understand.
equal.
Like, see, just the weird shit, right?
You
Suave was talking
saying
about.
y'all niggas trying to think
No,
that
listen.
is
No,
not
listen,
trying to
bro.
be flirty with.
Right, let women
listen, bro. He's speaking to the women. He's speaking to an aggressive. He's speaking to an aggressive nature that some of y'all got, and you took it from that to taking it all the way to sex.
What
ain't
he
nobody
said
even talking
was
about.
women like to
Ain't
be
nobody
a certain way,
man,
and y'all.
bro, ain't nobody even talking about sex, right? We just talking about just the initial approach.
Well, I just get how you, nigga.
Hey, man, y'all niggas got some real issues as it pertains to having a conversation.
And you coming in late and you got it all misconstrued because everything you saying he didn't do, he did do. He took it to sex. He's saying this aggressive nature is a type that rape women and do all this other ass weird ass shit. So you need to get
Lance did.
nigga,
I'm talking about what Lance did.
Suave already set the standard for that dumb shit.
He
said it was simple compliment. Down, man.
Relax for a second, bro. Relax. It's all right, bro. Get your medicine. So the point that I'm making is we were still talking about the compliment shit, and regardless,
nigga, you been watching my show, you creep ass niggas. you don't never comment when you watching my show, nigga.
What are you talking about, man?
Come on, get your medicine, nigga.
Bro, I don't. On my life, I haven't
was on my show today. You ain't seen it today?
I haven't watched it. On my life, I haven't seen it, bro, but I will just so I can say I stole that from you. All right, now get this medicine. The point that I'm making is this, bro. We was having a normal conversation, regardless of what it was before I came in with Suave. If you taking what we was talking about to women liking to be choked during sex, it's a completely different conversation.
What T-Duck said.
It's a completely, what I'm telling you is a woman liking being choked during sex is a completely different conversation from what Suave is talking about. Even if so,
I didn't hear what Suave said. I heard what T-Duck said.
Hold on. According to y'all, Suave brought it up. So what I'm saying is this: if Suave brought something up, he's talking about something that's inappropriate. If you with a woman and sexually she want to be choked, then that's between you and that woman. First off. Second off, that ain't got nothing to do with what Suave is bringing up, talking about aggressive ass, natured ass men who don't know how to interact with women.
Yeah, but you got women who saying niggas are not aggressive enough.
Oh my God, bro. It's
right?
good.
So T-Duck might win with the woman that like an aggressive man.
That's right. And then y'all want to know something? If I'm hearing what I think I'm hearing, bro, like T-Duck, whoa. If I'm hearing what I think I'm hearing, I'm going to just play it. I'm going to play it. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on.
He grabbed somebody's booty.
Oh, shit. I just want to know, what the fuck
but the funny thing is, bro, I ain't even gonna go there. But I promise you, y'all want to play the woman game? Like the niggas that's talking is ill-equipped to have a conversation. So shit is weird. Shit is real weird.
All right, listen to the audio. Now, it's people talking on the panel. But listen to T Ducks. I should do okay. Let me do it like this so y'all can see. The people in the chat not gonna be able to see it. It's on Judas' channel, but let me do this so you can see his motherfucking avatar. Okay, hold on, man. Let's go.
Well, they shit.
Right now, I don't know you. I don't know you. You just lied right now. You just lied right now.
Discredit First Kings 16.
So again, what year did you say? What year did you say Solomon ruled, sir?
Around 966. 960, 966. That's the consensus.
Solomon died around 971. 971. So you talking about that Solomon ruled for only 4 fucking years?
Who's telling you that Solomon died in 971?
Okay, hold on.
Can you leave me alone?
Hold on. Right now, I'm looking at.
Telling you that Solomon died in 971.
Okay, hold on.
Who's telling you that Solomon died in 971?
Okay, hold on.
Can you leave me alone?
You don't want to get close enough.
Did y'all hear
Man, I ain't never heard no woman tell me that. Never in my life. I never heard a woman tell me that, bro.
You just leave me alone.
Hey, hold on, Swab.
Please just leave me alone.
Cause it was like a baby crying to me. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
Like I'm listening to it.
You a fool.
I got it on my TV playing on my surround sound, and she was just like, "I want you to leave me alone." So I typed in the chat like, "LOL, who's harassing that girl?"
Yeah, right after that, it sounded like a goddamn horror movie.
So
what are you talking about? She wasn't even talking to me.
So
she was talking to the kids.
So then,
no, she was not.
No,
she was clearly talking to you, bro.
Hey, Chanel, come here.
Bro, she was clearly talking to you.
Chanel, come here.
What she gonna tell the kids? Please just leave me alone, man. She's the mama. She's gonna be like, get the fuck out my face. Please leave me alone.
They saying you were talking to me. Now, was you talking to me or was you talking to the kids?
I don't remember saying nothing to you.
Hey, play it again so she can hear it, but.
She was trying to be political so she don't get used by you.
She's like
I'm looking at a book. Hold on, where is it? How can I switch my camera?
Are you talking to me?
What's the content? Like, I don't remember seeing that.
That's all they heard. So I don't know. Maybe if you're talking to me, it's fine.
Leave me alone.
You don't remember it. But you have to leave you alone.
Okay, hold on.
Can you leave me alone?
Hold on. Right now, I'm looking at a book.
966. 960, 966. That's the consensus.
Solomon died around 971. 971. So you talking about that Solomon ruled for only 4 fucking years?
Who's telling you that Solomon died in 971?
Okay, hold on.
Can you leave me alone?
Hold on. Right now, I'm looking at a book.
I tell you to leave me alone. They always doing something to you.
Who is she talking to?
The words.
Hey, nice try though.
Now who is she talking to?
She was talking to the kids.
She was talking to Tito.
She was talking to
She said he's always doing something.
That's what she said. He's always doing something. I'm talking to him.
He tried to use
magic. They always doing something. I know y'all want it to be that way.
Let her repeat herself. Allow her to speak, nigga.
House of Horrors.
That's how you do it.
They teach you now. They chirping.
And then the fact that Madon is your
they want it to be me.
The fact that Madon is your defender.
No. They want you to get beat up.
Justify.
They want you to get beat up.
Please just leave me alone so respectfully.
They don't like women, so they want you to get beat up.
Y'all better
wild as hell, bro.
You better go on before I hate on your ass.
Niggas is married.
They want you to lie still. That's what they want.
Niggas is married with hella kids, but we don't like.
I will break y'all.
Hey, let's do it then.
Who was you speaking to at that time, Miss King wife?
They gonna try to put that man woman on
Look,
trial.
muted her. Muted her.
Done. You can't talk to outside men.
Look at that. Look at that. Look. Look. Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Israel online.
Apologize for almost getting you in trouble, kid.
Hey, hell
This
no.
dude is a tyrant, nigga.
Hey, hell nah. Hey, hell nah. He was about to spill the beans. He said she ain't allowed to talk to him.
He muted it instantly.
That's how you
Yo. Nah, man, I don't want to get nobody beat up, bro.
Hey,
we're gonna go past this conversation, Suave.
Before he hit her, you think he gonna
You
hit
put
her?
people in danger, bro.
Wayne, you gotta repent.
Yeah. He
No, but you gotta repent
for
for
trying to
being
save
man.
helpless, defenseless women that's getting abused by.
Hey, they said you defenseless.
That's some outrageous statements.
They said you defenseless. A harmless, defenseless woman. That's what they called you.
Oh man.
Yeah, I guess her own husband.
Yeah, bury one of you fools faster than I would.
All right, y'all. I'm putting starting a new live. Finna end this one, so y'all can just refresh. See y'all on the next one.